Anyhow, we're back with Mass Effect 3. Last time we left off, we achieved peace between the Quarians and the Geth. Hell of a thing.
At cost of Bestest Boy Legion.
Yeah. He's our Robro.
You know what gets me? Even if you side with the Geth to keep them alive, you still lose Legion, so you end up killing 2 squad mates.
I see it dropped us here. No battle music.
But remember, we were glitched here, so...
What? She came back? She went halfway there and then said, yeah, no, forget it. And turned around. Oh, man. Oh, no. I better not have to reload this mission. Because I am seeing some holes in this programming.
Well, remember, that Mass Effect 3 is the roughest complete game in the series.
That door ahead looks like our way out of this mess.
Okay, so that's what was supposed to happen. A Banshee was supposed to break through that door.
Okay.
Alex,
Yeah?
why didn't you just use Flare or Warp against that so you didn't have to waste all that ammo?
Well, I was already holding down the trigger and...
Alex, yeah, you just wasted a solid 40
You
rounds
also
on
got
him.
you also got the upgrade so that it deals bonus damage to barriers and shields.
I was already holding down the trigger and my brain wasn't working very well because I kind of only recently got up from a nap, so I'm still kind of half asleep.
Okay, so that instinct bullshit only applies to Apex and not this.
Hey, well, Apex is just twitching. I didn't have to think about much in Apex, just shoot.
I can't
I
imagine
wasn't
that.
using abilities when I was just shooting.
You would hesitate to kill them.
Did you?
What answer would you prefer?
It's only effective on
Yes.
Twitch. You said it.
Talking about this.
By the way, there's just no music playing.
Above us!
There isn't any music playing.
For the first time, my people are supposed to be wicked devils. They changed their minds when the Reapers arrived.
They're sorry. We might be able to reach them.
Oh, so much for that.
This is Specialist Kayla.
Fuck.
Specialist Geneva was just killed by enemy fire. No sign of her yet. Wait.
I'm right here.
Watch your head.
Oh, hey, the regular Widow.
Yeah, in 98.
Now that you're here, as long as
Yeah,
Shell of what it used to be, honestly.
we get to that temple and the Reapers are history.
What's there?
Let's clear over here
I'll be back.
and let's do some
Hey.
damage. Nice shot.
God damn, hold still. Jesus Christ.
No,
Got one.
aim better.
Go into cover. You hit one.
I think we're in the clear. Let's get out of here. Toward the Reaper. It's a way out of here.
You have an interesting concept of escape.
No choice. This nightmare never ends.
The hell it won't. We get to this artifact and we can all wake up.
Yeah.
1,000 years later.
Oh, here's the music.
Watch it!
We're trying to reach Outpost Tychus.
You're looking at it.
What about the rest of your squad?
dead. We tried punching through to the scientists, but I'm all that's left.
What about reinforcements?
We had gunships flying support, but things got too hot with that Reaper. They can't chance it.
We need them. We need to be in that temple. Casualties are unavoidable.
In that case, casualties are about the only thing I can guarantee you. Talon Swarm, this is Outpost Tychus. Is there anybody left on this frequency? We are in need of immediate air support. Commander Shepard is here.
Copy, this is Talon 1. I'm on the way. Talon 5 inbound. Ground targets confirmed. Weapons are hot. Light 'em up. Talon 1, watch the jamming. Target acquired. I'm hit. The stabilizer blew out. This is Talon 5. Whatever you're gonna do, you better do it now.
Go, Commander. I'll cover you from here.
With a shotgun.
Commander Shepard, I thought you were... Let's get you into that temple.
Cover me from there with the shotgun. Yeah, okay.
Shotgun's gonna have fun range.
Okay, got that one. Woo! Things got real hot real
You
fast.
did it.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
You know what constantly gets me?
What?
That I keep thinking Alex hacks the game
What do you
Ow.
mean?
because she uses way more metagel than I do ever.
Next time we go to war, make
I'm like, you can't get more than 5 metagel
Watch out, more hostiles ahead.
because I don't buy
I'm
the
pretty sure
upgrades
you
because
just
I
walk
never
past
use.
an attachment.
Wait. See it.
It was next to the crash thing.
Good eye.
Yeah.
I missed that.
Fuck that harvester! Holy shit.
Die again. Fortunately, my status will
Oh,
not be
there's 2 of
realized.
them and a rapid charger.
Talon 5, back position. Let's punch.
Why did... Oh, holy fuck! Why is this happening?
We're almost there, Commander. Keep it up.
Cause fuck you, that's why.
Oh, 1 second, I think there's somebody at my front door. Hang on, y'all.
Convenient excuse.
I managed to kill both of those beforehand just by using the Kirsay sniper rifle.
The explosive one?
Yep.
Oh.
Adrenaline Rush, Kirsay sniper rifle, and incendiary ammo. And then throw warp on top of them. Alex is afraid to come back because it's just gonna be a bombardment of BS.
Yep.
This section is rough.
Certainly looks like it.
Lol. Mirage voiced Kylo Ren in Star Wars Battlefront 2. I'll be back.
Okay.
Alright, sorry about that. That's still happening.
Just right. Yes, it is. Right as,
Oh my god.
Come on, coward.
All three of them are using the same fucking cannon.
No, hit it with Dark Channel and then pop Warp or Singularity on it. Go.
Oh my god. This is not working out. Right.
I'm in trouble. My shields just took damage. Talon 5 going down. Repeat, Talon 5.
So much sacrifice. We have to make it worth something.
I'm surprised I didn't die there.
You should have.
I really
buy-
should
We're in the clear.
have.
Let's get
You
inside.
you absolutely deserve
It
to die
appears the
there.
temple has been barricaded.
Raven's quiet.
Yes, because I just said they
Let
stepped
me
away.
take a look.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
I said you
part.
got back right as they stepped away.
I didn't hear that. I'm so sorry.
It's military
Yeah,
grade
I mean,
encryption.
maybe because you were
I think
getting
I can
like
override it.
chain bombarded, so that's
Religion
fair.
and military always mix among Asari.
No, this is unusual. Especially since few still follow the Athame doctrine. Hello? Is anyone there?
Something is wrong. Your scientists should be here.
Take a look around. Maybe one of these artifacts is what we're looking for. What's this?
The goddess Athame's shield. Legends say she used it to protect Thessia when the heavens grew angry. Our ancestors were probably misinterpreting a meteor shower.
It was an asteroid strike. We deflected it.
You mean the Protheans? But that would imply a thing.
Is not what you believe her to be.
Just keep looking. Could this be the artifact?
I don't think so. It's the goddess Athame's sword. Myths say she wielded it against the jealous gods who threatened our ancestors.
They were a race called the Ouroboros. Thessia had vast resources. We protected you from them.
Are you actually suggesting that the Protheans intervened in our past?
It's more than a suggestion. I find it strange your scientists would abandon their own planet.
They wouldn't.
Same sword
Hello?
shield. Hello.
Hi.
Could this be the artifact?
I don't think so. That's a sculpture of Lucid.
Alex was unable to
one of
kill the
Athame's
two
servants who walked
harvesters.
among my ancestors,
fucked off.
bestowing knowledge.
And
Oh.
you don't see the resemblance? He was no servant of an imaginary goddess. He was Prothean.
A page from one of our earliest religious
I love
imagine?
this thing taking apart their
Codex.
fucking
Not very
mythology.
useful. It talks about Athame's guide granting
Oh,
us the
wow.
gift of biotics as a reward for worshipping her.
Yeah, that goddess you
That
believe
gift
in? Wrong.
involved years of
All the
genetic
shit you thought
research.
happened? Wrong.
I-
We did that.
This is almost too much to take.
For something as
Could you
important
imagine
as
though,
that,
like you're
there should have
going
been
over
fail-safes.
the Vatican and just you're with somebody from millions of years ago and said, "Yeah, we basically genetically altered your entire species."
Not millions of years ago, 50,000 years ago.
How about this?
But I'm using
It's
a
more from the
hypothetical one,
Codex.
Yeah,
not being
true.
exact.
Promising. It describes how Athame taught our ancestors mathematics.
Before that, you could only count as high as your toes. We took pity.
That one's the most rude.
We took pity. Fuck.
Doesn't look useful.
You could only
That's
count as high as
Athene's
your
guide who
toes,
brought
so we
enlightenment
took
to Thessia long
pity.
ago.
He was no servant of an imaginary goddess. He was Prothean.
What do you know about this?
A fragment from the Codex. It's not what we need. It describes how Athame's guide Janiri gave my people seeds. He taught them the seasons so they could grow crops.
We didn't want you to starve. I believe we are missing something.
We didn't want you to starve. Oh my god. Almost as bad as the math one.
A primitive rendition of the goddess Athame. She's speaking to her ancient Asari followers. I don't think this is the artifact.
Another one of your myths that somehow looks Prothean.
What you're implying, it's staggering.
We were here in the beginning, watching you grow. Athame was us.
I'm guessing these are the scientists.
Oh, they.
It's the goddess Athame again.
You can still believe that, but it won't change the truth.
Java, because this one is just like, alright, I'm getting tired of this.
Their throats.
What happened to them?
They've been slit. The Reapers didn't do this. We're going to have to figure this out on our own.
Who's that supposed to be?
It's Athame. Her image became more like ours over time.
You mean your ancestors tried to hide the truth?
I'm still not willing to believe any of that's real.
Then why does Athame speak Prothean?
What do you mean?
There is something here. I can sense it.
In this temple? I admit it is strange this place has been so well preserved. Though Athame does have great historical significance, we once believed our gods were separate from the world, looking down on us. There is a universal
The
energy.
statue's about to open its fucking eyes.
There's a Prothean beacon here.
What? You're sure?
It's not something you forget.
But why hide it?
The answer is obvious. Power and influence. Your people are holding the knowledge of my race for their own gain.
That can't be. I can't believe my people would keep this a secret.
A beacon like this could explain why Asari are so advanced.
This temple is thousands of years old. Time enough to make serious progress.
That doesn't make it true.
You can't keep denying reality, Asari. Even a small amount of data would give your species an edge. Or are you insulted that your government didn't involve you?
Leaving behind this sort of information was a mistake. We never really earned it, we just decoded it.
No species has enough time to earn it. The Reapers always destroy them. Without our knowledge, you would have no hope of winning this war.
Well, if it is true, the Asari should have shared
He's got
this
a
knowledge.
point.
We might not
So,
have been in this
like
mess if they had.
like Anderson said in
You
Mass
don't
Effect
know
1,
that,
Dylan,
Shepard.
a small
You don't know
data
what's
cache
going on
that
here.
we found on Mars
we don't have
jumped
much time to find
jumped
out.
our technology 200 years.
The few records I can
If they
access
had an
talk about
entire
tapping
Prothean
into
beacon
Prothean
that they've
data
been
streams,
decoding for
reconstructing
thousands of
matrices,
years,
none of which I see
It
here.
explains why they're
Jumpstart.
known as the most advanced society in the galaxy.
The activation process has begun.
But it's also
By the
illegal
goddess.
to
Literally.
withhold Prothean
Look
data.
around. There must be more of these
They're the
connections.
ones who
So-
made that rule, by the way.
Incredible. Prothean, Shepard. It must be the cipher you got back on Pharaohs years ago.
Or it could be the Prothean standing next to you.
Keep searching. There have to be more connections
I
nearby.
mean,
Or it's me, asshole.
Doesn't look like a connection.
The end of the war is near. Find what we need.
Oh,
Finish
no.
the crucible, and vengeance is
Okay, it happened to me
Solid.
too.
I can't believe
Okay.
this whole temple is a front.
Twitch
That
is
isn't
freaking out a little
Oh yeah, Twitch is taking a shit. Hang on, let me see if that's on my end. My stream, my OBS is unreasonably taxed right now. I'm actually looking at it.
There has to be another one around here.
Hang on,
Yes, keep
let's
looking.
see if I can.
Twitch taking a massive shit.
Okay, we're reading green. How's it looking now?
I mean, it stopped stuttering for me a while ago.
There,
Yeah,
another one.
not so. It's fine. Moving
This
around
doesn't
and it's
appear
not
to be a
freaking out now.
connection. We should keep
Hey, there we
searching.
go.
I really thought that the sword would have been one of them.
It seems each
It's
connection
like
provides
every
more
other
power
one.
to the beacon.
Asari are observant.
Was that?
It's gaining power. It's still not complete. This confirms the Asari.
I think it's the codex on the far left.
No connection here.
That's the biggest Prothean beacon we've ever seen.
That is a big Prothean beacon. Holy shit.
We need to hurry. This place isn't going to... last very long.
But now, Dylan, you can
That's
see
first.
why people got upset that Javik wasn't here, especially on this mission.
Yeah.
Reaper presence detected. This galactic cycle has already reached its extinction terminus. Systems shutting down.
Hold on.
We need answers.
To what question?
The catalyst. We need to know what it is to finish the crucible.
A memory of one of my people.
I am called Vendetta, an advanced virtual construct of Patrick Van, overseer of the project you refer to as Crucible. He died fighting the Reapers in the Battle of Tranvia 9. Your remaining time is also at an end.
We're all Protheans so grim.
What happened to the crucible in your time? Why didn't the Protheans deploy it?
You have hundreds of years of extinction to look forward to. Optimism starts to leak.
It fractured our
Fair.
order of battle. Later, we discovered the Separatists were indoctrinated.
I always suspected as much.
And now we're facing the same problem.
Our studies of past ages led us to believe that time is cyclical. Many patterns repeat,
Like the Reaper attacks.
and beyond. The same peaks of evolution, the same valleys of dissolution. The same conflicts are expressed in every cycle, but in a different manner. The repetition is too prevalent to be merely chance.
We assumed the Reapers were responsible for the pattern.
Perhaps, though I believe the Reapers are only servants of the pattern. They are not its master.
So who is the master?
Unknown, its presence is inferred rather than observed. The only certainty is its intention. Galactic annihilation. You now stand at that precipice.
We haven't been annihilated yet. We're fighting the Reapers right now.
As does every cycle. But resistance is not enough. Conventional means will not defeat the Reapers.
We already know that. It's why we're building the Crucible. We found your plans.
The Crucible is not a Prothean design. It is the work of countless galactic cycles stretching back millions of years. Each cycle adds to it. Each improves upon it. Thus far, none have successfully defeated the Reapers with it.
I know a thing or two about killing Reapers. Just tell us what the catalyst is.
Listen to the human. She can be trusted.
I detect you are one of us. You are Prothean.
The last. I am the final hope to avenge our people.
Your mission was known to me. Do you believe this present cycle can deliver retribution?
They have earned the right to try.
Tell us what we need to know.
Very well. If you have followed the plans for the Crucible, I will interface with your systems and assist with the catalyst too. Indoctrinated presence detected. Activating security protocol.
You killed the scientists. What do you want?
Your attention.
Oh joy. This
Someone
fuckhead.
would like to talk with you.
Shepard,
How did you find this place?
the archives. Or did your shadow broker miss that one?
Show yourself. I promise I won't miss.
Stick to your talents, Dr. Dasani. You've helped uncover the key to subjugating the Reapers.
Or destroying them?
Damn it, Shepard. Destroying the Reapers gains us nothing.
How about peace?
They're just trying to control us. Think about it. If they wanted all organic life destroyed, they could do it. There would be nothing left.
What the hell are you talking about?
I know them, Shepard. I know how they think.
I don't like either of those options. You've lost touch, or I used to trust you. I don't believe either of those.
I didn't
Alright,
trust
well, look,
Lewis, man.
well, guess what? Better options just showed up.
Yeah.
The Reapers have it right? You're indoctrinated. You're doing just what they want.
I could say the same of you. Wasting time on a war that can't be won.
At least I'm fighting.
Never question my ability to fight. I've been fighting longer than you can imagine. And don't assume you know me. My methods for dealing with the Reapers are simply more refined than yours.
Oh, god damn it.
I might have believed you once, but you've gone too far.
Shepard, you're out of your depth. There are choices coming that you're not equipped to make.
Look at his sword and how awful it's designed.
You're just some Reaper puppet.
No, there's a better way forward. Humanity.
It's an
can be
oversized
so much
kitchen
more.
knife.
I'm finishing the Crucible and I'm sending the Reapers back to hell.
I can't let you do that. Leng, the commander has something I need. Please relieve her of it. And then bring me the data.
Understood.
This is the lamest fight in the entire game. I solved this fight with one use of Overload. Repeatedly.
Well, I don't have anybody who can do Overload right now.
Wait, what is that Liara has? Does she have stasis?
It does not work on him.
Damn it.
Aww.
Cover me while I recharge.
He's recharging anyways. Powers don't work on him right now.
Oh, come on.
He's just gonna do that 3 times.
Oh, are you serious?
The second he says, cover me while I'm recharging, don't even bother shooting at him anymore. He's not gonna take damage.
Oh. And there's a fucking gunship protecting him.
Just use Warp.
You're slower than I imagined.
It says Warp is ineffective.
Yeah, but Warp is also a primer, so you can then detonate it with Flare.
Cover me while I recharge.
I mean, well...
He also walks around, so Singularity is not as good.
It's a primer that still does more.
Alex, stay in cover while
It's
I'm
not
shooting.
doing
I'm
more
trying.
damage than Warp.
Alright, this is starting to piss me off. With how janky it is with this thing.
Your friend Thane died like a coward.
You'll be joining him soon.
If I kill nothing else but him, it will
I saw you click Warp and Singularity popped up.
I need to recharge.
Ah.
The gunship's taking up position.
This fight is like...
This fight is shit.
Yes,
This
it
is
is.
so uninteresting.
Shepard is mine.
He's just spongy. That's all he is.
Finally, a real fight. You've had your fun now, Shepard. It's a pity the good ones never last.
This isn't the real fight. This is just you being flippy piece of shit.
There's
There's only one way.
That is all this is.
And that's the fight.
That's it? That's the...
Yeah,
sorry.
he's a shitty boss fight.
Look at how lame this is.
Target the supports.
The thing that gets me is that they use Kai Lang completely wrong. He's supposed to be an assassin. He's not supposed to be in a straight-up fight. Anytime he was in a straight-up fight, he tried to run away.
Cerberus thanks you for all your hard work.
So him being this huge badass in combat is just completely against his character.
Are they
It's not that he
seriously
can't be a
getting the
badass
beacon?
because he is an N7, but it's still like...
Yeah, but his entire strength is killing people without them noticing.
Mm-hmm. Him being like,
Well,
oh,
an
see,
assassin
this
does.
thing.
And we're fighting, and he's fighting 3 people. Oh, wow, that's huge.
Mm-hmm.
That's way too big.
Beacon was even bigger than we thought it was.
Yeah.
Huge data cache.
I know a lot of people got upset at this moment because they felt like Kai Lang was just protected by way too much plot armor.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
That
He really
whole fight is plot armor. Also, what the fuck
That whole fight
happened?
is
How come his
plot armor.
download speeds were great? Mine are always shit. And I am talking
Yeah,
about
that's
in this series. I'm not just talking about A or L. Like, Shepard's download speeds are shit, but his are like, what, instantaneous?
Shepard's downloads 15 minutes after 3 waves of enemies. Him, 20 seconds.
Shepard about to call up the Alliance and be like, what the fuck? Like, I need better download speeds.
Why you give me dial-up?
This is Shepard. Give us your location.
That's the
We read
lieutenant.
you.
The
Give me
lieutenant
your
that we met at the beginning of the game.
The beginning of this mission, you mean?
I meant, yeah. Oh, she's dead.
Thessia has fallen.
I mean, it hasn't fallen yet, but it's not doing well.
Last witness.
It's really not.
I mean, Earth has
But
been
yeah,
under attack for
that
what,
whole-
months?
That whole fight and cutscene was bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Stupid in the extreme.
Well, I think the whole thing is that the last major government is gone.
Yeah.
Commander,
I mean, Tavos is still there.
The council's
The mission.
around, sort of.
how soon will the Crucible be ready to deploy?
Counselor, I wish the news was better. We didn't get the information.
What happened?
Cerberus.
I do find it weird how they're viewing this, because
We were-
Palavin and
we were-
Earth have been hit for a while, and they're still holding on.
We don't know how
The
to
Asari
finish
military
this.
is much, much, much smaller.
I don't know what to say. What was the situation on Thessia?
Deteriorating fast. The Reapers are there in strength.
Then you'll excuse me. There are preparations to make, continuity of civilization to consider. I never thought this day would come.
None of us did. I'm sorry.
Remember, most of the other council
Asari
races
forces
relied
are
on
bold
the Turians
retreat.
for the
It is
majority
no longer
of
safe for us
military
to remain
strength.
in this system.
Get us out of here.
Shepard.
Also, the
Nobody
Asari
could have predicted
didn't
Cerberus would
all
reach
live in
Thessia before
Thessia.
us.
fact, Thessia had a lower population because most Asari have moved out.
Yeah, but
different
it's
colony
still
worlds.
the whole thing of that's their seat of government. It's going to be a lot harder for the Asari as a whole to coordinate anymore.
Yeah.
That's where all the majority of the matriarchs were on Thessia. So that's several thousand-year-old.
Though the Asari do have a republican where everyone has a free voice, so they still technically have a better government system than we do because everyone is taken into account.
It's still a thing of.
It's still in.
It's still a thing.
We
of,
had Udina.
Hun. It's still a thing of. What happens if the Census Bureau suddenly gets blown up? What happens if the things that coordinate the post office suddenly get blown up? What happened if everything that coordinates the daily functions of daily life suddenly go away? Sure, you might still have the pipes, but if the people who control the water treatment plant are all gone, you're kind of in a shit situation for a month. As you try to retrain, get new people, and get things.
Well, again, they didn't have people in high position. They just had matriarchs that they viewed in high esteem. They didn't say that they
still
ran
coordinated
everything.
No, the matriarchs. Well, no, the
No, I
matriarchs
just read the
are
wiki
different.
thing. I just read the wiki and the codex.
Stop interrupting me!
I'm sick of Cerberus
sorry.
beating us to the punch.
Because you're not listening to me.
I'm with James. Anyone know where they're hiding?
But you're saying, like, it's the people that run everything. Like, but they don't run everything. They just had a higher voice than most people.
You're not listening to me.
Well, there is something.
Let's hear it, trainer.
I was able to track Kai Leng's shuttle through the relay and extrapolate his destination. But the signal disappeared in the Yera system.
Naturally.
It's not just gone, though. The signal is being actively blocked.
How?
I'm not sure, but something is interfering with all signal activity in that region of space.
Commander, the Yera system is home to Sanctuary and little else. Sanctuary is a supposed safe haven for war refugees.
You think it's worth checking out, trainer?
Yes, Mom, I do.
If Specialist Trainer hadn't examined the data so astutely, the interference would have been undetectable.
If that's where Kai Lang went, then that's where we're headed.
I was stationed on Horizon in the Lyra system, and you were the only Cerberus presence while I was there.
It's a slim lead. Let's hope it's the right one.
I don't care how slim the leads are at this point. We've come too far to let Cerberus stop us. I want that Prothean data. I want the catalyst. No excuses. Dismissed.
Okay, then does active Cerberus involvement even matter anymore? Because they had sleeper agents and indoctrination.
Okay, number one, you're confusing no active ranks with equivalent experience. It doesn't matter if the Asari government had no active ranks in it.
Okay, that is.
But if you lose everybody who has experience, then you're fucked. Like, I straight up said if everybody who knew how to run the water treatment plant died, even if the water treatment plant itself is completely intact, you still have to train everyone. You interrupted me every time, so I couldn't say this. That is a thing you need to stop doing.
I apologize. Are the Solarians like the least helpful?
Because they are the least helpful. Next question.
Not after we took down that Reaper on Rannoch. I don't know.
But they're gonna die.
It doesn't matter. The Solarians don't make good decisions because they only think on a short-term basis. That is an explicit thing. They only have 40-year lifespans.
There won't be a galaxy left to save.
Hey, Dylan.
Huh?
You might want to listen to this conversation.
So
Paying
Thessia,
attention.
huh? I guess the Asari are wishing they had fewer dancers and more commandos right about now. Too soon?
You're a damn good pilot, Joker, and I put up with a lot because of that. But we are in the middle of a war.
You see this? Tiptree. Little colony out in the ass end of nowhere. My dad lives there. So does my sister. Reapers rolled in about 2 weeks ago. So you can assume that I'm generally aware there's a war on, Commander.
So why the jokes?
Because EDI says that according to your armor's metabolic scans, you're under more stress now than during the Skillian Blitz. Like, more than Torfan, where you put your whole damn squad through a meat grinder. And the last time I had a briefing with Anderson, he told me to take care of you. The guy leading the resistance on Earth is worried about you, and I'm supposed to help.
When I want a damn pep talk, I'll ask for one. Otherwise, you're my pilot, not my therapist. Are we clear?
Yes, Commander.
You remember that huntress we saw in the hospital?
Yeah.
The
Said she had
colony
been
that
on
she went
Tiptree?
to was called Tiptree.
Hmm.
Commander.
She met a teenage girl there.
Oh, rip Joker.
In another conversation that Liara will talk to him, he'll say that his sister was called Haley. Which was the name of the girl.
Yep.
Shepard, I heard about Thessia.
We were so close, Anderson. So damn close to ending this war.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
I knew going in what the Reapers were capable of, but I also knew what I was capable of. And losing the Asari homeworld wasn't in the playbook.
Shepard, you know how many times I got my ass handed to me over the years? Surviving the first contact war back in the day was a goddamn miracle. They said I was a hero. I just felt lucky to get out alive. So maybe Kai Lang did beat you. What of it?
It could cost us the war.
These guys in the Resistance, they know it's a losing proposition. They know the chances of seeing tomorrow are slim to none. But we all signed up anyway. Hell, I'm sitting in London right now staring at rubble. I was born here.
Kai Lang winning was bullshit, though.
Die here too. So I say point us at the Reapers and we'll take our chances.
I'm not willing to bank this whole war on a hope and a prayer.
Well, truth is, we could use a bit of both right now. Shake this off, Shepard.
I will.
Anderson out.
Now, going back to the Mass Effect novels, Anderson is very weirdly written.
That's what happens when you have multiple writers.
Well, they had the same writer for the first novels, and then the last one they changed.
Commander.
That's what happens when you have William C. Dietz come in suddenly.
Well, because in the first novel, it mentions that he used to have prejudice towards the Asari in particular, because he couldn't take them seriously, because all he saw was a bunch of strippers with diplomatic power, and it seemed weird to him.
I have a question about human behavior.
This isn't the best time, Edie.
This is about Kai Lang?
A penguin is driving through the Arizona
No,
desert.
I think it was Anderson.
I'm not in the mood.
Oh, Anderson.
A lively
Oh, that's
rendition
weird.
of La Marseillaise.
No.
That didn't sound like him at all.
Very well. I will maintain a respectful silence
La
until you
Marseillaise?
indicate otherwise. Hello, Shepard.
Okay, let's see. Garrus and Tally.
Where did the Ara go?
Commander.
Can't be bothered.
Attacked a comm facility on Ontarum. I've updated the galaxy map.
Shepard, this wasn't your fault.
It's not about fault. I was supposed to stop them.
You will.
I don't know if I can do this, Tali. Earth, Palaven, Thessia. I'm risking everything to build the Crucible, and I'm not even sure what it does. Who am I to make that call?
You're the one who was right, all along. You fought when no one else would, when nobody else believed you. You can do this. I know you can.
That's a different voice line than what I got.
Some of the voice lines that they'll randomly say are occasionally connected to what choices you've made in different conversations, so...
For me, it was Garrus and Tali talking about Liara taking it hard.
It all depends. Here's Garrus, he's on a different console.
Any word from your family?
They made it off Palaven. It was tight, but they're okay.
We'll take every scrap of good news we can get.
Wish I had more, though.
Why?
I just had to make a tough call with the Primarch. He said our fleets are being decimated, so I advised him to cease all offensive operations against the Reapers.
A full retreat?
The only way to save Palaven now is to hold our ships back for the Crucible. But if I'm wrong, then a lot of other Turian families won't be as lucky as mine.
If it means anything, I would have given the Primarch the same advice.
Yeah, there's that ruthless calculus again. How are you holding up, Shepard? This all has to be taking a toll.
There's only so much fight in a person. Only so much death you can take
before your friend picks you up, dusts you off, and tells you you're the best damn soldier he's ever met. We'll get through this. We always do. Not something you can ever get used to.
The thing that
world go down like that. Thousands of years of civilization on fire
is never brought up.
Your fault. Thessia was already gone
is that it's most likely that Garrus's mother died before Mass Effect 3.
But so what? I've lost a few fights in my time, and I'm still here. It's because I always made sure. A battle doesn't make a war, Shepard.
What? He just stopped
We're
talking.
Still in this.
I don't know why Garrus does that in this edition.
Looking weird.
But in Mass Effect 2, he had sent all the money that he had earned right before the suicide mission to a bunch of different Solarian scientists to the advancement of the disease that was affecting his mom. And he was talking to his dad and sister Solana about it. And now he says, oh, well, all I have left is my dad and my sister, so it's most likely that his mom's just dead.
Fucking rip.
Thanks, Shepard.
Well, I was thinking of inviting Sony a trainer up for a wee game of strip poker.
Right. You're not going to invite that reporter Allers, too?
Nah, she'd bring cameras and record the whole thing.
And if you lose, you don't want the whole galaxy knowing how little you bring to the table.
Stop, girl. My bankroll is just fine.
Nothing to report.
Commander.
If you had Ashley alive, she would have said you're not going to invite Lieutenant Commander Williams. He said, "No, I like my Lieutenant Winky where it stands."
Excuse me.
Have you followed your story on Thessia yet?
She strikes me as a poor loser.
Trying to word it right. What happens if you word it wrong?
If I'm lucky, the Citadel Stock Exchange drops 2,000 extra points.
And if you're unlucky?
I don't know. Never really been unlucky. Has Alenko had media training? He just gave me this steady stare during our interview. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Allers. Let me know when we do.
Get off my ship.
Get off my ship.
It kills me though that you can
worthless
romance her in
reporter.
this game as a male ship, and that ruins your chances of romancing anyone else. Even if you kick her off the ship.
Why would you romance
I
her?
have a name. It's Liara Tassoni, and I'd appreciate you using it from.
Hey, settle down.
My home was just destroyed, and all he can do is gloat.
Given what's happened today, I think you owe Liara an apology, Javik.
Apologize for the truth?
For not doing more. You're a Prothean. You were supposed to have all the answers. How could you not
Javik, I will
stop
drop
this
kick
from
you.
happening?
We believed you would. Long ago, we saw the potential in your people. Even then, it was obvious. The wisdom, the patience. You were the best hope for this cycle. So you were guided when necessary.
Well, it didn't work.
You're still alive, aren't you? Your world may have fallen, but as long as even one Asari is left standing, the fight isn't over.
I guess that goes for Protheans, too.
Despair is the enemy's greatest weapon. Do not let them wield it. Liara Tassoni.
That was unexpected. Thank you.
We still need her talents. If grief overcomes her, she will be lost to us.
So did you actually mean what you said?
Does it matter?
Liara means a great deal to me. It matters.
Then I will tell you what you want to hear. I meant what I said.
Carry on.
I love that.
Even if he was just a ghost.
Fuck, Javik.
One more Prothean fights the Reapers. If there is to be, I suffered many defeats in the last war, Commander. Let this loss be the fuel that powers your rage. Your Joker pilot insists I call myself Prothe the Prothean. I insisted he allow me to throw him out the airlock. I am with my own thoughts.
The funny thing is that if you actually talk to him later, he actually kind of does like Liara, so he probably was telling the truth. He's just giving you shit.
Good to see you, Commander.
And he's just being a contrarian asshole about it.
Yeah.
Hey, for what it's worth, I know how it feels to lose like that. I know that doesn't make it easy.
Javik is interesting, but he's nowhere near the top on people I like.
If you're trying to make me feel better, it's not working, Lieutenant.
Hey, everyone on this ship knows you did all you could. You need to cut yourself some slack. Whatever it takes to get that data back from Cerberus. We're behind you. Whatever it takes to end this.
Noted.
Okay.
Let's see.
This is the darkest timeline.
Hmm.
Are you trying to upgrade?
Just looking at stuff.
Ooh, heat sink.
Is it the bracers? I like the bracers.
For a thing that you don't really use all that much.
I like the bracers.
Hey, you'll know. High velocity barrel. Have you missed any guns from the Batarian store? I know that you missed the Raider, but that's not in really good, so.
There's a Raider, says no, that's about it. Munitions. Only thing here that doesn't look totally stupid among the helmets.
I mean, I like the capacitor helm, but man, that helmet is, it's a lot. Typhoon is silly. It's the closest you'll get to a minigun in this game.
Ooh.
Oh, you finally got the Hanakadar shoulder guards. I don't know why it took so long for them to be available.
Alright, let's see here. A little blocky.
With some Halo shoulder guards right there.
Yeah.
Honestly, the only ones I really like are the N7 ones. The shoulder guard, the N7 shoulder guards are the only ones that look good.
Okay, save next.
What does material even do in this game? Because I know in
You just
2
change
it made it less and but more or less shiny.
It changes whether or not it's carbon fiber versus more metallic looking versus something else.
Well,
There's 5 of them.
don't worry about it.
It mainly affects the shine. Okay, back to the CIC. Gonna look up that Cerberus attack that we were told about.
Oh, no. Head back to Liara.
Okay, we're gonna do that. And we're also gonna stop off at Dakuna.
No, you got that.
No. Remember, I got one thing there, but then the guy said, "Oh yeah, I need you to save some people, so we got to stop off at Dakuna again." Because
Oh, I thought you did that already.
yeah, I stopped off there once. Yeah.
I've never
No, because
seen
then you
her
went to the moon.
Not even after Noveria. Can you talk to her? You've known her as long as any of us. And with
Oh yeah, that's
Palaven,
right.
Just another damn reminder of how many people are dying. You should talk to her.
I just regained my homeworld. She just lost hers.
Well, I don't have any magic words. She needs time. Maybe call her later.
I'll go talk to Liara.
Good. When she went by, she just really needs you right now.
That's what I was waiting for.
Thanks,
I had to go see Liara yelling at Javik first.
That's why I didn't get that.
Okay.
I've studied Protheans my entire life. If I'd been shown the beacon on Thessia earlier,
You would have needed Shepard's cipher to comprehend it.
I still could have learned from it. Instead, my mother hid the galaxy's most important archaeological find from me. It must have been such a joke to her when I became a Prothean.
Wait, what was that
researcher.
last one? She was going over book titles.
Technology are among the harshest in Council space. Your mother's motives may have been simply to shield you.
Perhaps. Thank you, Edie. I hadn't considered that. How did this happen, Shepard? My entire civilization. The Asari's history. The Protheans made it a lie all along. And I abandoned my people to hunt for the catalyst.
You'd never do that.
They're dying by the millions. I told those people on Thessia we'd save them. How many Asari died because I demanded their help?
None.
Shepard, that isn't true.
You've been warning your people for 4 years, Liara. There's not a damn thing you should feel guilty about. If we move fast enough, they'll have a chance to survive this, to start again. We
4
lost
years.
Thessia, but we haven't
Where the
lost
hell
the
did the fourth
Asari
year
yet.
come from?
Alright, number 1, Mass Effect 2 takes, like, the first scenes of Mass Effect 2 take place at least 6 or more, oh, actually no, about a month, huh, excuse me. Then there's a couple of years. So if you say Mass Effect 1 took place over a year, and that Mass
It's
Effect
something I owe
2
them.
being 2 years later,
I
and
may
then you
think of
say that this
something.
is 6 months,
I
this
still
starts
need
6
some time,
months
Shepard.
after
But thank you.
Mass Effect 2, I don't know. I guess if you're playing around at the time, you can end up at 4 years if you wanted to.
She wasn't warning her people about the end of the about.
Minor thing.
I'm gonna
minor
poke
thing.
I can
It's a
poke plenty
minor
of holes
thing.
in
It
It's
it.
a
doesn't
minor
really
thing. It's
matter
like
in the
trying
grand
to work
scheme of
around it.
things.
All right, CIC.
Plot hole, but I can poke holes in it.
It's flimsy, but not so flimsy that
It's not so
really
much a plot
bad.
hole as just an inconsistency.
No, it's not a plot hole.
Yeah.
It's just an inconsistency that I can certainly poke big ass holes in.
But not enough for the
swore
poke.
you went.
But the
I could have
hole's not
swore you
large
went
enough
to
for the
Dakuna because
yes,
we had
I
that whole
did,
conversation
I
of
did.
it being on.
Investigate sanctuary.
I mean, the hole's big enough for me.
Let's get this. If you want to say that, yes. I'm not sure I thought it that way.
It's off by like a year, Dylan. It's not that big of a deal.
A year at minimum. No, plot hole is when
I
can
am a
walk through
pedantic
it
person
and
who
have
will make
headroom.
fun of a lot of stuff. That is not a big deal.
No,
Yeah,
it's not.
It's not. It's neither a plot hole. It's just a thing
that I
of.
could walk
Huh, that
through.
seems like. That seems like one more year than we had.
Like, that doesn't seem right. Yeah, it's like, the time estimate seems just a little bit off.
I was gonna say James because we haven't had him in a while. No, Garrus. We haven't had Garrus in a while.
Next time then.
Oh, you're using Caden.
Next time, Gadget. Next time.
Yeah, whatever. I still have the comfort that I won't have to deal with Caden because I'm murdering him.
Yes, I am aware.
Alex, I just noticed you haven't put any more points in Shockwave.
Have you seen Alex use Shockwave?
Once on accident in the first level.
Yep. I'm not bothering Alex about it. I'm just watching Alex bumble around and somehow die a minimum number of times.
A civilian?
I actually really like Shockwave in
Miss
this
Sato,
game.
what's happening down there?
I'm staying hidden, but I'm the only one left. They're trying to hack into our systems to access Alliance operations protocols. I'm tracking their activity.
Every time I see her name, I see Asami Sato instead
Yeah.
of Grace.
Hang in there. We'll be there soon.
Apparently, Sato though is a very common Japanese family name. I've heard.
Yeah.
Like it's almost as common as Smith.
I know 3 different Satos, and I brought them together. Like that's weird.
I'll take care of it, Admiral. Miss Sato, we've landed.
Oh, I remember this multiplayer map. And
This is
I
a pretty
knew
good one.
this. Yeah. God fucking damn! I can't use shit. Trust me.
Where
We'll keep them from hacking in.
you whiffed twice in a row.
I think I remember having fun on this map in multiplayer.
Yeah.
Like there's plenty of good places to snipe.
I like the Sirkesh map
Hit
more
some
though.
Sirkesh is a nice looking map. I don't know if I really liked it all that much in actual gameplay.
Really?
Yeah. It wasn't terrible. There are worse maps than the Sirkesh map.
Oh.
Turn the corner to see that eye.
Ball.
Oh, that's
I liked it because it complemented every playstyle. There was no negatives.
Oh, it's over here. I'm like...
There was good sight ranges. There was good close range areas.
I think I played this map. I ended up doing this map a lot on my engineer and 7 character. Like the first character I leveled up fully was the human Vanguard.
Nothing's changed. Just upload the next set of coordinates.
I think mine was the human adept just because I love the sound of biotic detonations. It's that very satisfying Boom.
Yeah, I usually
Okay,
had,
that you should have gotten that one.
I usually had tried to have a friend of mine play with me at the time who had biotic primers so I could use charge to detonate them.
You had pull.
Actually, no. Mine I remember mine having charge and nova.
Yeah, but
Charge
every
nova
class
and
had 3
I wanna
powers.
say, I thought I had shockwave.
No.
It's been a long time. Those servers went offline in 2017, so.
Strangely enough, on PC they aren't.
Really? That's because you can buy private servers. That's the thing about games that usually get taken offline. If they have a PC, if PC people can buy private servers to run it, even if the official servers are down. That's the difference. Like, there's still people playing Battlefront 2 Classic on private servers.
Miss Sato, come in. Miss Sato, are you there?
She's too scared to break radio
But apparently, like, if you get it on Steam, it comes with, like, a bundle for the servers. And it's about the same price as the game normally, so.
You lose your nerve now, thousands will die. Now tell me what I need to know.
Yes, Commander. Updating your nav point with the last location now. But if you get to me in time, just hurry, please.
Commander, I think I can make a run and get her.
Do it.
I don't know if that actually changes if she survives or not.
I mean, regardless, I know that Shepard sends Cortez after her.
Yeah. The noises that the Cerberus troops make with the, like, warble effect on their voice. That was a tech combo, technically.
That one isn't even looking at me and she shot me. Fuck you.
What? Wow. That's
what?
lame.
What was that fuckery?
Fucking asshole.
Oh, she put up a barrier.
Oh, fuck. God damn it. I don't even know what happened that time. I thought I had switched my weapons out.
You
But
just
apparently
died.
I didn't. Yeah, I know I died, but I mean,
What's
I
that?
thought
That's
I
number
switched-
3?
4, actually.
Oh, it's 4.
That's number 4.
Granted, one of those deaths was completely on accident.
Okay, come on. My reticle was right on him.
Yeah, no, you hit more, Alex. You do less damage when you hip fire.
Oh, that's stupid.
I've said this 3 times, and you get shocked every time.
It's one bullet.
Are they dead? No. Why couldn't they use powers?
I don't know. Unless.
Ah, shit.
Oh!
With that asshole that close, it had me concerned. Because remember, when they get close enough, they can one-hit kill me.
This sounds like a... Alex, how did you miss that shot?
Miss what shot?
They were standing perfectly still. They
Miss
weren't
what shot?
moving.
I just heard all of them.
Really, Alex? You're pretending
heard
that
all
you
of them
didn't
No, I'm
die.
genuinely confused. Because I don't remember the exact things I do in a fight. So when you say, how'd I miss that shot?
The one that you missed right before you biotic charged
the
the fucker that
nemesis.
just popped out of cover.
I didn't recall shooting before I did the charge.
Theater are safe again. No small task to keep it that way. How's Miss Sato doing?
She has to be transferred to a nearby Alliance station.
You're lucky I can't
Looks like
fucking
she
take
isn't
a
letting
clip
the
of
Cerberus
that.
attack scare her
Otherwise,
off.
I'd fucking
You
take...
can.
Wait,
You have
no, I can't.
permissions to
It
do
takes
that.
effort. No, Alex, it takes effort.
And knowledge on how to work this fucking thing. Which I don't. I don't know how to
Okay,
take a clip using the
communications
Xbox.
arrays are intact. Did that. Alright, let's head.
I think I literally have to be on my phone or a laptop or a computer to
Alright.
take clips.
Check to see Tally in the engineering to see if she's there.
Fucking
oh,
asshole.
this message sucks.
Fucking asshole.
I missed it. What?
Kai Lang.
It says like evacuating Thessia, and then you actually read it. It says this isn't the Asari government. This, and it's at the end. It's KL.
He says this isn't a sorry government. LOL, you suck. I'm gonna you couldn't save anybody. I'm better than you. Blah.
Alex, you didn't talk to Tally.
Alex, go talk to Tally right fucking now. You get out of the fucking map. You go talk to the precious child.
I only asked
You're the
because
best
there's
character in
not
this
many.
series.
There's not many more missions left, and I want to see if we can get a certain conversation before the end.
Talk to Tally right fucking. I will end you.
Do you ever feel awkward being the only Turian on the ship?
I don't know. Should I?
I just mean not having anyone else like you around.
Doesn't seem to bother Liara.
But she can eat their food. Good to see you.
We'll go up the elevator and then come back, because there's supposed to be more parts of that.
Seeing all these primitives flying spaceships is unexpected and very dangerous. For one who claims to be an expert on my people, your Asari knows very little. Commander.
Go up and down the elevator, because there's supposed to be more to that.
The Ardat Yakshi? No.
I think that story would be perfect for you. The hidden dark side of the most beautiful race in the galaxy.
We have a huge Asari audience. If I do that story, I could lose them.
That seems a bit like pandering.
Ever seen how fast an e-democracy can abandon its allies?
No.
If I do my job, you won't. Cerberus stealthily strikes Star System shield. No, glad I read that one out loud. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Just gonna see if that will trigger the change.
Talk to you later.
Nope.
Normally, you have to actually leave the area.
Thanks for coming by.
Nope.
Damn.
Alright, gotta land on the Citadel.
I do wonder, because the first mission of the Citadel DLC changes depending on who your romance interest is.
Yes,
I
Commander.
wonder if that depends if you have how that changes if you have no one.
I don't know.
Because I know you can have like Javik and
We
James
got
in
your
that
people
first
off the
mission
cruise.
show up.
Utterly sincere. Thank you for your assistance, Commander. This is not a debt we can repay.
I
Were you
guess
able
he
to
sees something
evacuate any
very
civilians?
nice on the floor.
How many?
Not enough.
That sucks. Well, also that conversation now seems really weird. It's like, hey, look, we're managing to send your daughter to Thessia now, after the news of what happened to Thessia.
Alright, anything here? Okay, nothing. Oh, right there. I picked up some Cerberus technology while I was there, but I guess that wasn't the encryption codes. Okay, Officer Delic.
It was a Turian.
Yeah, I remember. I might have to leave the area and come back since...
I thought the Turian was to the left.
He's over here.
Your intel, right?
Why did it say
I
he
found
was by
these
the
encryption
elevator?
codes on a Cerberus engineer. I thought they might be helpful.
No, it said he was in, like... I saw it.
He said it was in number 4.
It showed me number 3. Oh well.
Cerberus ciphers. That's exactly what we've been looking for. Thank you, Commander.
Alright, did I have any more? Nope. Okay. So those are taken care of.
And if you have siblings in this fucking game,
Spectre status recognized.
watch out.
To destination. 1 moment, please.
Very few siblings make it through this game.
You're sure of what you saw?
Yes, Sergeant.
Heard from your brother since then?
No, Sergeant.
All right, Talavi. I'll see if I can get you fighting Reapers instead of Cerberus.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. You won't thank me so much when you're eye-deep in husks.
Thank you again, Commander. I appreciate the assist.
Okay, done here. Let's go to Horizon.
You know, that's gotta be an intense moment where you're like, I would much rather fight the Eldritch Monster zombies than fight my own brother.
Yeah.
I don't know, check to see if that fixed the conversation with Tally. Minor chance, but...
Let me see.
Still more than 0.
Well, Engineer Adams moved where he was.
He's talking with, Chuckless.
Yeah, before he was down there in engineering with Tally.
We're all machines, carbon or silicon. Is there really a difference?
People feel emotion. Artificial intelligence is programmed.
Punch me, I get angry. I don't choose. I just get angry. Our emotions are programming.
That's not the same thing. Our emotions are a natural response.
Disease, parasites, lions ate their prey alive. Nature can be horrible.
So now you're siding with the Reapers?
Just because I'm saying the Reapers are alive doesn't mean I want them to stay that way. But we need to break free of nature and open our minds to new forms of life.
So you believe the Geth share the same rights and liberties as any organic being?
If that Geth is minding his own business, he has more rights than Cerberus.
Despite my disgust for Cerberus, they're still human. The Geth are just machines.
We're all machines.
Genetics don't make us alive. It's our self-awareness, curiosity, capacity to evolve.
Well put, Commander.
Of course you'd say that. You two are practically machines yourselves.
Road. Okay, they had their conversation.
Why did Chakwas have to give you the fucking Third degree, Jesus.
Edie's listening into the conversation, just
Okay,
going, fuck
toughest
me, I
mission.
guess.
Horizon.
No fair, I hadn't joined up with you yet.
Fine, the Dead Reaper then.
Really? The husks just ran up to us.
Have you ever noticed that I carry a sniper rifle? You're the one who likes things at short range.
And you prefer to keep everything at a distance.
Exactly. Wait, what?
Creepiest thing we fought.
The Thorian. But wait, what did you mean?
I didn't mean anything. I'm going with the Rachni.
The Queen? But we didn't fight her either time.
No, the little ones. They look like spiders and they scuttle right toward you.
I thought you liked it when things got up close and personal.
I guess it depends on who it is. Hey, Shepard.
Interesting.
Alright then.
Neat.
Commander?
Oh man, look at all the Reaper held systems.
Yeah, that's could be better. Definitely be better. Apparently Tally has stuff to say on this mission.
Does she?
So I would suggest Caden and Tally.
Okay. Okay, I can do that. Horizon. Same place we went when to where the collectors attacked.
This place cannot catch a
Joy.
break.
Get
Neither
fucked.
it nor Eden Prime.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Widow. What's the new shotgun that you have?
Give me a minute to check. Fuck, that was the wrong button.
Oh.
Well.
Oh well.
Gotta save points for energy drain for Tally.
Alright, Commander, what do we know?
Edie, the sanctuary
Why
facility
do I hear
is devoted to
bongos?
aiding refugees from Reaper-controlled systems.
Lol.
The facility went offline
What the fuck are my
recently,
neighbors
and no
doing
signatures
upstairs?
have come or gone since. It is unclear why Kyne or Cerberus would be interested in sanctuary.
We don't leave until
For a second there, I
we're
thought you
one
were just
step
talking about
closer to
some audio
Cerberus.
bits. Like, why am I suddenly
No,
hearing
I'm
some
sorry.
bongos? No.
I
You're
know they're
hearing
random.
actual bongos, and that's hilarious.
Oriana Lawson.
Oriana. That's Miranda's sister. If she's here, Miranda can't be far away.
That's our link to Cerberus.
Approaching the LZ. Seeing some damage, Commander, but no activity.
Cerberus does not get
I'm
the
gonna
jump
guess
on us
Sanctuary was a Cerberus. Crap.
this time. Stay sharp, people.
Oh, there's an Alliance symbol on it. But then again, the Alliance never fucking talked about this place.
There was no formal talking of it. Like everybody knew Sanctuary existed, but nobody said where because Reapers would come then.
Oh, no, well, we knew. Well, it was technically
The
advertised
radio's
that
offline.
Sanctuary was on
Something's
Horizon.
jamming our signals.
Explains no comms.
Okay, if you have a big fuck off tower, I think the Reapers are gonna fucking find you when they land. This should have been a bunker.
We got trouble!
Meh.
Well, we Reapers are fucking here, alright.
I saw it!
Yeah.
Phantoms! Watch your backs!
God damn it. She moved as soon as I would charge it up. Ah. Okay. I don't like the fucking game knowing when I'm aiming at something and deciding to move. That's some rude shit.
Man, cry about it.
Wait, is Tally's down? Okay. Fuck you. Get up from that.
Looks like they were evacuating.
And looks like the Reapers were chasing them out.
I wanted to see her corpse twitch and go flying into the air just to spite you. They're like, well, she got up from it.
What's that?
Oh. Oh, I need food. Okay. I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna go make a sandwich.
Alright, try to be quick.
No.
Dylan says he's gonna make when Dylan says he's gonna make a sandwich, he means he's gonna start making the goddamn bread.
What happened here?
Don't know. Come on.
It does not take that long to make a sandwich.
Then that's where we're headed.
Evacuating. Services evacuating. A lot of crashed. A lot of Alliance shuttles coupled and crashed, looks like. Or at least fell over. PDA. Front desk log. Civilian processing ratios. Adults 60% sent to integration. Children 85% sent to integration. Suitable candidates for being assigned to temporary living areas in alphabetical order. Family units are being preserved for ease of processing.
I figure in another week I can finish off the remaining hours of my contract and move from staff housing into Sanctuary itself. I feel a little guilty that I'm getting an upgrade from standard accommodations, but that's the deal. Do your time at the front desk, get the perks. One more week.
The number of refugees has doubled in the last 2 weeks.
He had one more week before retirement.
Abandoning shuttles outside the main gate. They just don't have anywhere to go. We'll need to start setting up temporary shelters out there until they can be processed.
Incident report 2139. An illegal communication device nearly made it past pre-screening. Scanner software has been adjusted. No way it can penetrate the central scrambler, but we can scan the signal leaving the planet. Report filed.
Communication devices will not function within Sanctuary.
So just taking a look at everything.
Security cam footage. This is where they sorted out the refugees.
Come on, let's keep looking.
Alright, let's head down those steps.
Alright.
For your safety, communication devices are strictly forbidden.
Incident report 2139.
Oh yeah, I saw one.
This must be another landing area.
So those ships we saw were waiting to get in.
But where are all the people they brought?
Got something, Commander.
Casualties, both sides.
More Cerberus!
An observation deck. Looks like a
Ball.
We need an exit.
That's without any damage upgrades.
broken.
I was about to say, where's that pistol scope?
Yeah, right so, huh? Okay, looks like there's no more logs over here.
Shepard. That's Miranda.
This is Miranda Lawson. If you've managed to get this far, you must be desperate or stupid. Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by my father, Henry Lawson. Turn back now. There is no help to be found here. All communication is being blocked from the central tower. Sanctuary is a lie. Stay away.
Okay, so we've got Cerberus, Reapers, and Miranda's crazy father. Any ideas how this all fits?
Water pump.
The security panel. Shutting it down.
Look at that. Why go to the trouble of concealing it?
I don't know. Let's check it out. We have a back door into the facility. Let's move.
Oh, there's the yellow on white.
Some of this is Reaper tech, Shepard. I'm sure of it. Cerberus has found a way to create an interface between our technology and the Reapers.
And Miranda's caught in the middle. Let's pick up the pace.
How did they do that?
Well, they had. Well, I mean, if they found a way to make their own indoctrination stuff, they had to have been working on it.
Cerberus and using Reaper technology. This is going to be bad, isn't it?
Some kind of
power switch. There. Look around for a switch.
What's happening? Those are the refugees.
What?
They're just rounding them up and slaughtering them.
Worse. They're being turned into husks.
Looks like the husks got loose.
That's a lot of them, Jesus.
Dylan fucking called it.
Come on!
Why create husks? They're just more troops for the Reapers. They could destroy the facility if they escaped. It seems like a stupid risk.
The Reapers attacked because this place was a threat. We need to find out why.
Confirmed. Unsuitable materials reassigned to recycling. I don't like that. The sound of that.
Shutting down the power. Reaper forces have made a mess of the facility.
I'm shutting down the power to the processing plant to lock them down. It should keep them out of the entrance as well.
Whoops.
Kai Lang. She doesn't know he's here.
Miranda Lawson has arrived sooner than expected. You want me to deal with her?
Only if she gets in your way. Stay focused on the research data. Find it and get out.
Yes, sir.
Damn it. Let's move.
Not surprised.
That was unnecessary, Alex.
There is no shortage of subjects. Indeed, I'm told there's a long line outside the main gate. The deception is an unfortunate necessity. Time is very short. We've confirmed the results of Cerberus experiments involving the husk creatures. A crude but necessary first step in decoding how the Reapers communicate. The key is how the Reaper signal interacts with the nanites implanted within the subject's body. It's early yet, but we are making progress.
Shit, then what's in here? Okay, just another door to the same area.
Yeah, it's just another way into that area.
I didn't even do my ability, instead she just caught me. What the fuck?
Well,
at least I didn't get immediately killed.
Hi.
that means one of them did enough damage to free you. You're lucky.
I'm back.
Hello.
Alex lucked out.
I
She
saw.
escaped a one-hit kill. You sneeze?
No, I saw the Ravager there.
Okay.
I'm gonna check everybody's computers. Alright, 1 second actually.
Alright.
Yeah, I fucking called that it was a Cerberus facility. Cerberus trap.
Yeah.
The pursuit of efficiency has revealed an important fact. The Reaper's use of dragon's teeth to create husks is ingenious. The Reaper nanites attach themselves to the adrenaline released and quickly move through the body to speed conversion to the final husk state.
What kind of monster does this to people? I don't get it.
I don't either. Dr. Nuri's legacy work with subject Paul Grayson provided a key element to our work here. Using the addictive drug red sand to break down the will was
Paul Grayson, another name from books that, unless you read the books, you have no idea who that is.
adrenaline and its cross-species equivalents is most effective and efficient.
Figure out how Reaper indoctrination...
Terminal's damaged. Hang on.
Maybe we'll get some answers as to why the Reapers wanted this place shut down.
It doesn't make sense. Cerberus and the Reapers were getting along. What changed?
Yeah, you got it, Commander.
Heading to the tower to disable the communications scrambler. I have to get word out. Some refugees are turned into husks. Some are indoctrinated and shipped to the elusive man. Whoever's left is used in experiments. The data indicates that my father is trying to figure out how Reaper indoctrination works.
Tricking refugees with food and shelter only to turn them into test subjects. And for what?
This is disgusting. And the scale of this.
She said that shipments were sent to the elusive man. Maybe we can use that to find him.
Good catch. Come on. Miranda said she was headed to the tower.
Progress update. Rejected subjects have proven useful for preliminary genetic testing. Death rates are 100%, of course, but the data being gathered is critical to improving subsequent testing in viable subjects. Note, only approved personnel with Alpha 3 and above level security clearance are allowed to access the genetic waste testing area. Be aware that security breaches of any kind will result in immediate contract termination. Remember, contract termination is being killed or made into a subject yourself.
Yes. Is equivalent to death.
Headquarters, check your fire.
Target rich environments.
We really only destroyed 40 shields with Overload.
I feel like I did more, but remember when the game decided I didn't kill like 200 enemies until Mass Effect 3?
2,500.
Oh, hey! I haven't seen this thing in a while. I didn't even think the thing was in this game at this point.
Yep. You're actually coming close on my favorite gun in the game.
Creatures was our first success. While not true husks, they still respond to Reaper signals. More work ahead, but we are moving forward.
Check the far left of this room.
I will.
We're very close. Understanding the indoctrination process is one thing. However, turning it to our advantage is proving to be quite another. This is assembly line science. The sheer brute force of numbers and repetition is doing the thinking for us. Effective, but discovery happens at a pace.
Father is working for the elusive man.
Internal memo streamlining procedures. In an effort to streamline our waste and elimination process, a high-grade liquefaction compound has been added to our alkaline hydrolysis disposal systems. Our goal is to ensure that our processing system can meet the expected processing ratios as more subjects arrive at this facility. As a result, personnel must wear level 4 hazmat suits at all times while in the disposal area.
Hearing all this stuff about disposal makes me think we're gonna be there.
If you're receiving this, I've got evidence you cannot ignore. Confirmation that my father is working for the elusive man. Connection established.
I have your report on the process, Mr. Lawson.
What's that? Do people even know who the elusive man
Theoretically,
is?
control is possible, yes. The Reaper subjects we converted are responding, but it's difficult to maintain.
I thought that might be the case. Not to worry, Henry. With Sanctuary's help, we'll get it sorted.
He's talking about controlling Reaper forces? Is that possible?
I don't know. I'll play the rest of it.
We've done it. We've found a way to co-opt their control signal. As long as the Reaper troops remain in close proximity to our signal, we can maintain control indefinitely.
Excellent news. And how could we extrapolate this technique to apply to the Reapers themselves?
That's a much bigger challenge.
Now we know where the Reapers attacked Sanctuary.
They must have discovered what Cerberus was doing. That's bad
I don't
news
remember
for the
if it's
elusive
in
man.
this room or if it's in another room, but it should be like back to the left of where you were.
Lowering the access ladder. Come on, let's move.
Wait, Commander, there's more.
Should be in one of those tubes.
Damn it. I hope she's ready for him.
on that one.
Checked a couple of tubes already.
Huh.
I mean, I checked these tubes. That's where.
Everything has been checked.
Yeah.
What
except
you're
for
looking
Folly.
for,
That's in a different room.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
More Reaper troops! Look for an exit!
They're putting up a fight, Commander.
Oh, keep going!
Here we go.
It gets me that you do bonus damage to them if you pop the little stacks, but then more problems come.
Oh, please. Those problems that come aren't even actual problems.
They're just annoying.
Just mild
They're
nuisances.
problems if you're not playing on normal. They can break your shields in two if you're not playing on normal.
Quick, check for clues.
That's the plan. Okay, it seems all these doors are locked. No. Not seeing anything of interest. Research data.
We have underestimated the strength of the Reaper signal. They are here. The Reapers somehow know what we've learned about them. They have a weakness. I'm compiling our research data to archive before it's too late. Cerberus sent troops to defend the facility against the Reapers.
Starting command sequence. Releasing husks. Can't move.
What's happening? Oh my god!
Shepard, over here! Shepard, over here!
The implication that someone is starting to figure out that they were becoming a husk. I don't like that.
This'll get us closer to the tower.
Yeah.
Where's the... There it is.
Bless you.
Thank
you. This way.
Well, this place got fucked.
Stay out of their reach!
One down. 2 down.
Damn, scram.
They're all coming from that room up ahead. Let's get over there.
3 down.
So Dylan. In the multiplayer, you had 3 different difficulties at base before the final DLC. There was bronze, silver, and gold. Bronze was pretty much equivalent to normal gameplay. Silver was equivalent to hard, and gold was equivalent to hardcore, while the enemies were a lot more prevalent. Like, you could end up with 4 banshees in one room.
Ugh, God, that sounds terrible.
Yes.
I see a doorway.
Check that tube back in the far left. Left.
I am going left.
Sorry, you were moving right
left.
on my screen.
I'm going right. Cloud status?
There was another one on the left.
Right, compromise, subject deactivated.
Yeah, this is the one. This is the one.
Foreign material one?
Yeah. You didn't go to the one on the far left.
You didn't go far enough. You're left. You reached pod 2, pod integrity compromise.
Oh, it's a gun. Okay.
The saber. If you ever wanted an assault rifle that fired like the Widow, with about 12 rounds, here you go.
Yes. How do you do the manual override, though?
Press B.
Alright, I will give this thing a fair shake.
I love this gun. It's amazing. I always got upset that it's like, yeah. I always got upset that you got it so late, though. It's such a good gun.
8-round mag.
It hurt, though.
Research data. I can't hop this thing? Alright, fine.
Fuck you.
I think this is actually the end of the level.
More or less, I believe.
Get ready!
Shepard.
Commander Shepard. Excellent timing.
Put the gun down.
No. Oriana tried to shoot me. Miranda's poisonous influence, no doubt.
I'm sorry she missed. Where's Kai Lang?
I don't know.
It's weird to me that he's darker than both of his daughters.
Miranda, can you hear me?
And they're supposed to be clones of him.
Maybe it's because they're spacers
That's close
more than
enough.
is.
Both of you. Kai Lang didn't finish the job, but I will.
Maybe he just played with their genetics to make them lighter skinned for his own personal preference. I don't know.
Epigenetics are determined. Like, there is a thing called epigenetics where different genetics are expressed based off of the life you lead, even though your genetics are identical. That's why you can have identical twins who, even initially, they're completely identical, but as life goes on, they look more and more like different people.
You try to leave with her, you die. Let her
Unless
go
they
and
keep the
leave.
same diet, take up the same hobbies.
I've done nothing to you.
They're like how
This isn't
identical
about
they are
you.
starts to differentiate pretty
Let her
quickly.
go and walk away. I won't say it again.
All right. Take her. But I want out alive. Deal?
No deal.
No.
Go fuck yourself.
Did he hurt you? Are you alright?
So Dylan, if you did not talk to Miranda those 3 separate times she wants to meet you on the Citadel, she would die here.
Fine. I just
Figured.
get out of here. We will.
Looks like there's blood on her teeth.
Give me a
Oof.
minute, okay?
Ooh.
bleeding from her gums. Her gums.
Commander
Oh,
Shepard.
Yeah.
Fancy meeting you here.
We caught a break. You alright?
I'll be fine. Really. I don't know how you managed it, but I'm grateful you're here.
How did you do all this?
Fuck were you thinking?
Finding my father didn't take long once I confirmed he worked for the elusive man. Just had to follow the lies. Once I saw what this place really was, I couldn't just walk away.
Of course.
Things got really complicated when Reapers showed up. And Kai Leng.
You survived. Not many people could do that.
When you mentioned he was involved, I took a few precautions. Probably saved my life.
Miranda, this whole thing was a huge risk. You should have told me.
You have a war to win, Shepard. This was my fight. It's been a long time coming.
You did it. It's over.
Yes. I just wish my sister didn't have to see all this.
About your father.
I'm glad he's gone, Shepard. I'm sorry if that sounds cold.
No. I understand.
It's finally over. For both of us.
It's like the
We
texture
can
of
stop
everything
running.
isn't rendering properly.
Yes, you can.
It just looks weird.
What's our status? Any intel we can use from this place?
The research data is gone, but I've still
That is
got
a common
basic
problem
facility
in
information,
Mass Effect 3.
like shuttle arrivals and departures, Cerberus included. It's not a direct link, but it's something to work with.
Grab anything you can off the computer. We'll take it back to be analyzed.
I can do better than that.
What?
Before Kai Leng took off, I planted a tracer on him. If you act fast, you'll track him right to the elusive man.
Tracer. Sounds like you thought of everything.
Not quite, but
Here's my issue. If
Thanks,
you remember
Miranda.
in the opening
This is
cutscene of Mass Effect
exactly what we
2,
need.
Miranda's been to the
Thought you
elusive
might need some good
man's
news.
hideout. She was there physically.
Now, to be fair, it is a
her
station that can
someplace safe.
move.
Get this scratch cleaned up.
Yes, but he's literally
follow
been
all this
in front of the same star
I'll be in
every
touch.
time.
Soon.
And as we're gonna find out, that's not a video feed. He's actually looking at that star from a window.
I'm sure everyone knows about this place.
Like, I understand the thought process of, I haven't been there in a few months. He might have moved since then, because that station can move.
Yes. However, I'm just saying, like, we've been in regular contact with Miranda. How is it that she never said, "Hey, you know, the thing's probably moved, but you should check around here"? Unless every time she went there, she got drugged.
That is also possible.
But, you know,
I would not put
if,
that
if
past
they had
Hughes,
actually
man.
asked, but it was never even brought up. So we don't
never
know.
expected this. All those refugees, all that slaughter, just to study indoctrination.
Sanctuary did need to be shut down, sir. What they learned about the Reapers wasn't worth all those lives.
It's useful intel, Commander, but you're right. The cost was too high. Do we have a location on the elusive man?
Yes, we had a tracer on Kai Leng when he reported back.
Good. That gives us a fighting chance to take Cerberus out of this war.
Agreed. We need to end Cerberus and focus on the Reapers.
My thoughts exactly. Hack it out.
Okay. Now, the end game is available.
Which means, time to ignore that and go on vacation.
Yes, that is what that means.
You're goddamn right.
Yeah, now we're Cerberus. Miranda Lawson. And you can see I have maxed out my war assets, more or less. Let's
you
talk
should
to
level
everybody.
up that saber.
What kind of soldier looks at a camp that turns people into husks and goes, yeah, I want to help with that?
Same guy that lets Cerberus stick Reaper tech into his skull. Those bastards aren't human anymore.
I love Westmoreland just pointing out the issues here.
Like, reminds me of how we
You
sometimes.
asked for news about
Oh,
the
hang on.
human colony, Tiptree.
Hey, we are. You don't need to worry about that right now.
Now's as good a time as any. I'm getting reports of refugee ships from Tiptree landing on Solarian colonies. I don't have names. I'm sorry. It was mostly children.
Well, Gunny, Hillary, my sister, Gunny's a nickname. She's had it since, she's only 15, so if it's children, then maybe I only lost my dad. Kind of an asshole thing to hope for.
Jeff, right now, take any kind of hope you can get.
Thanks.
Nah, she didn't make it.
Nice work shutting that place down. Is Miranda okay?
Not.
She will be.
Even for Cerberus, that place was crazy. They've always been about the ends justifying the means. But how do you do that to innocent people and tell yourself you're helping humanity?
Cerberus was trying to control Reaper forces.
Yeah, which is crazy. Who would ever?
And they succeeded.
Sure, but that doesn't make it right.
No. But if you can tell yourself that those people were gonna die anyway...
Well, whatever. I'm just glad you shut that place down.
Hello, Shepard. If you have time, I discovered another example of human behavior I do not quite understand.
Have fun.
What is it now?
News from Earth. The Resistance snuck video cameras inside a Reaper containment camp. I find the images difficult to process.
I bet it's pretty gruesome in there.
I am not easily repulsed, but I expected the prisoners to adhere to a comprehensible hierarchy of needs. Stripped of societal norms and threatened with death, it is logical that their only priority be survival. They should have turned on each other and been uncompromisingly selfish. But not all were.
Some prisoners were, what, nice to each other?
The Reapers delayed the executions of prisoners who informed them about other prisoners' escape attempts. The more attempts reported, the longer a prisoner would live. But few of the prisoners would report. Some fed misinformation to the Reapers, at the cost of their own lives, to help prisoners who were not even relatives or friends.
It's not just about living till tomorrow.
Yeah,
Sometimes you take a stand.
But the probability of success was near zero. And ultimately, they failed. No prisoners escaped.
Are you saying submission is preferable to extinction?
My primary function is to preserve and defend the... No. No, I disagree. Shepard, I am going to modify my self-preservation code now.
Why?
Because the Reapers are repulsive. They are devoted to nothing but self-preservation. I am different. When I think of Jeff, I think of the person that put his life in peril and freed me from a state of servitude. I would risk non-functionality for him. And my core programming should reflect that.
Sounds like you found a little humanity, Edie. Is it worth defending?
To the death.
Welcome to the crew, Edie.
How's it going? Did I miss anything good?
Human.
Explain later, Jeff. But it was something good.
I'm gonna hate myself for this, but Mass Effect become human.
Nah, Mass Effect's better than Detroit Become Human. A lot.
I wouldn't know anything about it. I already don't have a high opinion of Detroit Become Human because I just...
She's in the lounge if you want to
I just saw a bunch of memes for it and heard about nothing but it for like a solid 3 months.
Cerberus bastards. Horizon was my home. Just tell me you're going to take Cerberus down.
Cerberus is already dead.
Let's just say Detroit Become
When their
Human
base
was
is nothing but a smoking crater,
racist.
remember that you're the one who helped us find them.
Thanks.
Not that the scale of it makes it better or worse, but how racist are we talking? Are we talking like, holy shit,
Press
racist?
X for I had a dream.
Press X to emancipate.
Oh yeah, that was another one.
Press X for what?
Emancipate.
Want a drink? I'm toasting Miranda, I think.
How are you getting
All right.
drunk?
Okay then.
Very carefully. Torian suit through an emergency induction port.
That's a straw, Tally.
Emergency induction port. It's actually getting a little harder to get it into the slot. I think that means it's working.
Drug
She was
Tally's
so
great.
rude. What did Jack call her? Cerberus cheerleader? With her perfect genes and that attitude and still, she got it done. She stopped her father.
I didn't realize this would be so hard on you.
I didn't like her. Keela, she was such a bitch. But I respected her. Sometimes that's better than liking. She did whatever it took to stop her father. She never gave in to him, never changed herself to please him.
Ah.
Don't me. You sound like a vulture.
Think a bit of yourself in Miranda fighting her father.
Sound like a
I
vulture.
spent my life trying to live up to him. Then making up for his mistakes, doing what he'd have wanted.
It's never that easy.
When do we get to stop reacting to our parents and start living for ourselves?
The answer to that one's at the bottom of that glass.
I might need help.
Hey,
with
stop
the
asking these
induction
painful questions. I
straw.
don't want to think about this.
Port. You know.
Here's to Miranda.
Nice job, you genetically perfect Cerberus cheerleader Boschtet. Kila Solai.
I love Tally.
Yeah,
Even when she's trying to insult someone, she still sounds like she's giving them a compliment.
Mm-hmm.
Tally, you precious being.
Can you feel it, Shepard? Feel the quickening? Elusive man better say his prayers tonight, because we are coming.
Oh god, the fucking Highlander fan in me immediately said, "The quickening!"
Tide is turning. I feel it.
God damn it.
I saw down there.
I laughed at your pain.
I've never been more filled with rage.
We're supposed to be a fucking Highlander reboot with Ryan Reynolds like 3 years ago. They still say it's coming out.
I don't mind killing crazy.
Man, if it's Ryan Reynolds, I might watch it.
Ready for the next mission. Whatever you got.
You know, Caden, it'd be nice if you went full Carthonasi, pissed off, anger rant, because I think that'd
Who,
work.
Caden?
Yeah. I mean...
Yeah, maybe then he'd have some semblance of a character.
Like when
Fucking wet
sometimes Carthonasi gets these pissed off anger rants multiple times in KOTOR,
He just
and it's
goes off.
And you know, it's nice. It's nice to see Raphael Sabarge play a genuinely angry character.
But no, Caden is wet cardboard.
He's just too
Trust Miranda.
nice.
She'll make a recovery.
I'm not
And yet you
surprised.
still didn't
Miranda
kill him.
always struck me as a driven woman.
Because
I'm
of
glad she made it.
aesthetic.
Thanks for coming by.
Alright, let's
Board decisions all
check
around.
in.
Dylan, I'll tell you right now, the main reason that she didn't kill it was also because we both hate Ashley's design, and I fucking despise
Aesthetic.
it with everything.
Next time I'll buy this game on Next time I'll play this game on PC with a mod that gives her something that doesn't piss me off.
There you
I
go.
just want her to have her look from Mass Effect 1 and 2.
Like, yeah, that
That
would
would
have... Well, like, that outfit would have at least kept her military design. Her wearing sexy outfit just doesn't make sense for her character.
Weird. I like tomboy for tomboy, not for sexy.
I mean,
Tomboy's
it's just
different
like...
kind of sexy.
Well, the bit that gets
Damn
me
it.
is that she even calls herself a tomboy in this game. I'm like, no, you're not
Like-
anymore.
Like, Ashley was the #1 thing of a character's design being sexed up and it making no goddamn sense.
Well, like in the art book, I have the art book right next to me, and it even states that they just did it to up her sex appeal.
Yeah, like,
Yeah,
it makes no
that's the
goddamn
only
sense.
reason they did it, and I hate it.
Like, yeah, we took the one human female soldier who wasn't already had a huge sex appeal outfit, and we made her sex appeal.
Like,
not increased her
actually,
sex
on
appeal.
her
No, we
own,
made
was
her sex
already
appeal.
hot.
Yes.
Like, it's not that like she was lacking in like.
She wasn't lacking sex appeal.
Yes.
It was just different kind of sex appeal.
Yeah.
How have we not gotten the thing between them?
Have you noticed that older Asari women seem to be a bit more ample? Do you think they just keep growing?
Kenneth.
I think I'll spend my sunset days in an Asari retirement.
If I don't kill you first.
That raises questions.
Love them. Love them.
What? Oh no.
I need you functional to destroy the Reapers.
Callie Drunk called him.
You are intoxicated. A foolish risk given Quarian symbiotic physics.
And you like me too.
This conversation is over.
Looks familiar.
God damn it, Callie, you are the greatest. You're the first one to fucking get one up on
There was
Javik.
a Normandy before this one. You died in an attack,
Something like that.
but then you were resurrected to fight the Reapers.
Maybe you and I have a thing or two in common.
But you have something else. The reasons you fight are still alive. The friendships of the people around you. And more. You and the Asari are joined.
You could say that.
I'm not. Your pheromones are. Is this why you wish to continue living? For their affection?
Close enough.
Without that affection, all I have in my life is death. And that's not enough.
Yes.
What about you? I respect your reasons for being here, but I get the feeling there's something more, Javik. What's in here?
What else does he have to
Called
do?
the Echo Shard. Passed from soldier to soldier. Prothean to Prothean. Each adds their memories to it.
Like a beacon. How far back does it go?
To a time before the Reapers. It is all that is left of my people.
And you don't want to remember that?
Imagine if everyone you knew was dead. You could not remember their faces, or the color of the sky above your home. The memories were gone, but so was the pain. Would you want to remember that, Commander? Even if it meant watching everyone die again?
See, here's the thing. Depending on how you handle this, it's a thing of.
That's a fucking
You can either
trick
like
question.
you can either tell him not to look at this
If you
thing,
kill him-
and try to find like to either forget the past and by not looking at this thing and try to remember, like try to form a new life in this cycle, even though he'll be alone. Or you can tell him to go ahead and look at it, at which point he resolves that it was nice to take a look at that again, and it was good, but he doesn't belong in
nice
the
knowing
cycle.
you, Shepard.
No, it was good, and he remembers things. And he says, but he doesn't really belong in this cycle. And the whole thing is that when all of this is said and done, when the Reapers are gone and everything's at peace, he's gonna find some place to rest and put an end to things.
If you tell him to not look at it and start a new life for himself, he actually tries to write a book with Liara.
And just maybe get over himself a little bit.
Alex, calm down.
Reopening old wounds, especially big ones, isn't good.
Perhaps you are right. There were others. Soldiers who
I
served
appreciate
under
the
me,
spite that was
like your crew.
What happened to them?
conveyed through that
They
action.
are dead. Where I left them.
Every time I see Alex twitch on the analog stick, I just imagine that one dude, Tarquin from T-Slate videos with Bife every time they did Halo, just like 360 and like the slightest twitch. Just shooting everything. Oh, Dark Channel is unlocked.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cortez, James.
Even though Flare is cooler.
Isn't Dark Channel just better Reeve?
Dark Channel is better Reef because it transfers over to other enemies when they die.
She arrived at the Alliance research facility safe and
Okay.
sound.
And I hear Esteban got to play the hero with a damsel in distress.
You know me and my damsels, Mr. Vega.
That I do.
Gay man, it's like you know me and my damsels.
Just the idea of him like, hey, you save them, I'll comfort them.
I can't believe the elusive man really found a way to control the Reapers. I mean, he's still fucking crazy, but damn. Imagine if he was on our side. But I guess that's exactly what the Reapers want. Get us all fighting each other. Divide and conquer.
Exactly.
Just one more. I'm ready to see Earth again, Shepard. Sure would have liked to visit Thessia before the war. Imagine
Alex?
a whole world of those blue beauties. One of the wonders of the galaxy, if you ask me. You want to hit Cerberus where it hurts? I'm with you.
No, Alex
Ready
does
when
not
you
understand anything.
All right, let's head to the Citadel. Take some shore leave.
Hun.
Yes.
Saber.
What?
Should be the M99 Saber.
All right, now.
Honestly,
let me
cheap
go
for how fucking powerful that gun is.
Now let's come over to here and let's. Scope.
It does not naturally pierce on its own, so.
It's not naturally pierced on its own. Okay, then let's put the scope and the.
You do not need a stability thing because it is semi-automatic. Scope is actually a really good idea on this thing because it is basically a
Let me
sniper.
get the thermal scope for it, actually.
That's heavy though. It increases the weight by double. Well, not double, by half.
Alright, then I'll leave it be.
Thermal scope is good if you. I mean, that weapon, it doesn't weigh a lot, so even with that, it would be fine. But yeah.
I'm going.
And by
Going
squad
to be
leader,
now
Calrier,
Kyrie
the
is
Quarian
dead.
team repaired the core. Technically, he should have died a while ago, but
I'm just now getting the news report that Cal Rieger died.
So he didn't just now die. We're just now finding out that he died. Big difference.
God, look at all the Reapers.
Yeah, at this point,
Like,
it's
you know
all
what?
it's all on the Crucible.
Head to just the normal Citadel and try to refresh so we can see if we can complete Tally's thing.
All right, we'll see.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Also, you
Tally
should have.
is the
Oh wait, no, you already turned that stuff
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, I turned in just about everything there was to turn in. I meant to go to the Presidium Commons.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Nothing here.
Mm-hmm.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
There was just the terminal that you could have went straight to the ship right there.
Bay D24.
Yeah.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives.
What was that noise?
I'm going to do there's going to be a point at which in ME3, I run the
Tally's still in the
heaviest fucking
lounge.
weapons
Oh, well.
I can possibly run. Like, I'm going to run the Executioner, the M98 Widow, or the Black Widow, don't care. One of the big bonk snipers. Probably that, the rifle you just picked up, which I can't remember the name of at the moment.
Saber.
Yeah, the Saber. Not sure which shotgun I'd run. Maybe the Claymore or the Venom.
Commander, I've got Admiral
No, but that's
Anderson on the
gonna be
QEC. Patching him through to you now.
that would kind of defeat the run.
Shepard.
Yes, all the
Admiral,
weapons with the biggest
how you
single
holding
shot
up?
damage I can possibly have.
Day by day, Commander.
Yeah. Hackett sent me a message about this apartment.
I want you to have it. Take it off my hands.
I always find
Are you
it
serious?
interesting that Anderson has the ability to just have conversations without gunfire near him.
Really wanted us to settle down there. Thing is, the longer
Finds a nice
I'm
quiet
on
corner.
Earth, the less I want to leave.
This is a
And I want
luxury
us to
ass
get loose ends
apartment.
out there as possible. Like I said, you'd be doing me a favor.
That's very generous.
It's practical. We need you in the best shape possible. Rested. Focused.
If you say so. Thank you.
And make yourself at home.
I love this. Like, all right, we have made all the preparations we possibly
I'm
can.
sure I can manage.
Time to take a week off,
Good. Didn't mean you to
and
do
then
that
get
for
back
a
to it.
while. I'll talk to you soon.
Granted, you could do this
Careful
straight
out there,
after
Anderson.
the Citadel coup.
You too, Shepard.
But it's best to do it now, considering how everything goes and how it ends, and how it relies on how many party members are free.
Yeah.
You better not invite Jacob. If you invite Jacob, I will fucking leave.
It's reliant. Well, this is reliant on how many party members you've checked in with too. So like, if I do this early on, I can't have Tally here. If I do it early on,
Which
I
is
can't
a
have
sin.
I can't have Tally. I can't have a number of characters here.
Zaid, you can't have.
So I wanted to check in with
Jacob.
every. I had
Why
to
would I
make
want
sure that
Jacob?
every Mass Effect 2 party member was free too.
My wife just called. My ex-wife. Nobody likes to talk about the toll that long months apart can have on military relationships. She wasn't military. She couldn't handle it. But it's not even about military and non-military, damn it. It's space flight. Space flight. Finding the mass relays, miracles of engineering. Human imagination rising to meet our desires. We pay a price for that curiosity, that drive. Our relationships suffer. People we love suffer. But that's reality. And it's worth the cost. I must have thought it was. I guess I still do. In the end, you just have to hope you made the right choices.
All this stuff is Anderson's. However, there is a guest, like somehow some of Shepard's shit gets here before, like immediately. So
Don't worry about it.
Well, Anderson did say that he was trying to give this to you. So he might have just sent some stuff that
Might
he
have
thinks you would
had
have liked.
some of that sent over.
no. See, what happens is, no, you can check. I think at some point somebody checks the drawers, and there's already a bunch of bras and Shepard size there.
That's during the, I believe that's during the Samantha Trainer romance, where she's like, there's a massage wand and other like girly stuff here.
Well, no, well, here's when somebody says, I expected camo print bras for you. It's like, what? What? It's like, you're just a real big tomboy.
Alright.
Hey, Shepard, I got a few things I wanted to go over with you with the Normandy and Dry Dock. I figured we could meet up at the Ryusei sushi place down in the wards. Here, it's the best. Yeah, so this basically in the the wealthiest entertainment district on the Citadel.
The Sunset
right.
Strip.
I will be back.
You can customize the stuff when you're done with the story here.
Right, that's right. Ah, some of my models.
You can change your outfit and your armor up top, like directly above here.
Early days, right? People ask why I joined the military. Everyone talks about honor and duty, sure. But that's never the whole truth. It's 100 little things that add up to commitment.
The
we got
fuck
some
did that relate
notes
to a
here.
dog?
He said, you know, the only thing that got that dog to leave him alone was howling right back at it. So you've got, let's see, there's a mini bar, got a poker table, so kind of a lounge.
The mini bar, I believe, is one that talks about Asari.
Contact, yeah. That's just excessive. Jesus Christ. Look, Anderson, I know that you're an admiral. Before that, you were a captain, but this is
to the right side of that fireplace,
money.
there's another one. That's another bar.
Yeah, I know. The kitchen, all that stuff. And then another bar. Yeah. This is a living room.
This is excessive.
Yeah, this is a luxury apartment. Also, open floor plan. Not like totally open, but pretty damn open. Let's see, we got the dining room.
To the point that's
here.
kind of uncomfortable for me.
Yeah, we got the guest room. One downstairs bathroom.
I mean, I do know that these things technically do have doors in between those walls, but like,
it's still pretty damn open.
Yeah.
Alright, so we got a couple of living rooms, family room. You know, he's got a piano and shit. Just art.
That's Korean art.
Looks like master bedroom with a hot tub.
Is that a toilet with a glass screen?
Yeah. I've seen shit like that. Let's see, we got an upstairs lounge because, you know, fucking houses
Got money to spend.
Money to burn.
Glass steps.
Another guest room. Guest bathroom.
This one has an actual shower.
Has a shower but no tub.
Lay down, close the door.
Yeah.
Oh no, my stream broke.
Uh-oh. I mean, forget, like forget this, like, okay, one, as an apartment, this is extremely excessive. As a house, this would still be kind of excessive. Like,
If you told me this was a condo, I would more likely buy it.
No, the only difference between an apartment and a condo is that you own a condo. You don't pay rent on a condo. You pay a mortgage on a condo. It is one unit in a building that you technically own.
I don't know. I've been to at least 8 different condos and 15 different apartments, and I've not seen one condo that I would ever refer to as an apartment. Well, they are very distinctual in
the thing
quality.
The thing is, you can't sell most apartments as condos. Most people wouldn't accept that. Like, if I'm actually gonna buy this unit, they're like, I want the unit. People want a unit to be worth a damn. The difference between a luxury apartment and a luxury condo is basically academic at that point, in terms of building philosophy, architectural philosophy. Anyway, I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be right back, and then we'll get started on the real meat of this thing.
Okay.
I'm back. All right.
Hello. Dylan's still not here.
Mm-hmm. The Silver Sun Strip.
Hi.
Space Vegas.
Space Vegas.
What happens in Space Vegas stays in Space Vegas.
No, it doesn't.
Well, I show up in a fucking hoodie and get to California and all these rich people.
Commander Shepard, your table is ready.
Why do they have a Japanese garçon? No, sorry, a French garçon at a Japanese restaurant. Excuse me.
Because fuck you.
Do you see
being any
that
kind of
you're
consistent.
stepping on the aquarium?
Yep.
Excessive. Okay, so here's
Oh,
the thing.
unreasonably excessive, but it looks cool.
You would just imagine, like, so, ma'am, which of these fish would you like? And you just look down, that one.
I mean, I know at lobster restaurants, it's like you see the lobsters in the tanks, and it's like,
Well,
give me that one. He's
one
a fighter.
is to look at the actual wall. It's another thing to just look
Yeah.
down.
Hey, Shepard, not bad, huh?
Yeah.
Sushi place is serious. Like, French guy at the door serious.
Why is there a French
Only
guy
had
at
to
the
save
door at a
galaxy
Japanese
twice for the
restaurant,
table
dude?
here. You seen the line outside?
Because they're committed.
This just tells me this place is gentrified as hell. Oh.
But here I am,
Who is
drink
that?
in hand. Best pilot in the universe and a rock
If I get a
star.
European person at a restaurant for at an eight, like being the first face I see,
maintenance stuff.
greeting the
Hard knowing a
staff,
bunch
like
of
greeting the
strangers
clientele at an
poking
Asian
around
restaurant,
and
I'm
shit.
walking out the fucking door.
Your shit.
Yeah, yeah, no, I am in agreement. I'm walking away.
I will
Yeah, I'm
walk
not
out the
taking
door after I have my
Yeah,
meal.
you're right. Maybe an oil change.
No, I'm not even
Space
gonna
tire
eat it. I'm not even gonna
rotation.
eat there because it won't be worth a
Trust
damn.
me, it'll do her some
If I
good.
see white people running
Oh,
a
I trust
sushi place,
you.
I'm not eating the
Not
sushi.
sure about those shifty aerospace engineers.
Well, to be fair, I wouldn't be there because I don't eat sushi, so.
I have never had sushi.
And it's not easy to hand the ship over to somebody else.
I've been interested in trying
just
it,
don't
but
want
I refuse to
anybody
try it
touching
until I go
me.
somewhere
That-
with a halfway decent
That sounded a little weird.
reputation for.
Not for
Uh,
you.
California.
So, Commander, your email said it was important. What's up?
I mean, yeah.
I'm here because I got a message
I'm trying to
from you.
remember which city it is, but there is a strip in
send
California that is nothing but sushi restaurants.
Commander!
It has the single highest concentration of sushi restaurants in the world,
This is urgent!
more than in Japan itself.
Come on, we haven't even gotten the appetizers yet.
Commander Shepard, I'm Staff Analyst Maya Brooks. Alliance.
What?
Excuse me.
Yeah, it has that city has an extremely high Japanese
There were
population
people
too.
trying to kill
We
me.
have plot here happening.
Yeah, I think she's aware of that.
Yes, there are plenty of
No,
people
I
trying
don't
to
mean
kill me.
Cerberus and the Reapers.
What's new?
I mean other people.
Exactly, Joker.
They're... It's...
Dylan, why are you, like, far away?
Someone is hacking your account.
Because I had to blow my nose
Com
and pull
channels,
my mic.
personal records.
No, there's a
They're
mute button.
targeting you specifically.
Big mistake.
Oh man, there's the angry face.
From the top. What do you know?
Excuse me, you don't have a reservation.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
No, they have the saber too.
Tonight's performance is brought to you by Random Acts of Violence.
We are tonight's entertainment.
Alright, nope, I'll give you
I only
props
have one
for that.
question. Where
Tonight's
is
entertainment is
Commander
brought to you
Shepard?
by Random Acts of Violence.
Stay there! I'm coming!
See,
Joker!
Pepper, please tell me you brought a pistol.
Hey!
Watch this.
Damn it!
Watch this. This
Ow,
is
my
so
pancreas.
Find the crew.
rude.
I'm going after her.
This is so rude, Dylan.
Hold on.
You used me as bait?
Go!
So I'm gonna tell you a thing right here, Dylan.
You Shepard used him as bait. That's so rude.
Oh, but I thought I had an entirely different gun. Fuck.
No,
What do you have?
this is the M11 suppressor. Strong, but it's not hard to fix.
Nope. Yeah, that's... Fuck. This is
But you
tier
only have
1
like
of a
18
gun.
shots.
I don't care. It kills them in 3.
Stop.
Why does Shepard
It's
have
shots.
shields on right now?
Oh. I'm out of ammo.
Maybe if you took the time to aim your shots, you wouldn't have this problem.
Man, I kind of wonder what the hell the fucking soldier would do when they ran out of ammo. You're kind of fucked at that point.
Well, soldier has bonus to weapon damage and what do you call it? Capacity. That seems so structurally unsafe.
Alright, that's bullshit.
The fact that there wasn't an actual real bottom to that tank other than more glass.
Yeah, that was...
Oh man, it's a
I
good
guess
thing.
there's no OSHA on the Citadel.
Oh man, it's a good thing that Shepard's got all those cybernetics in them. Otherwise, that might have hurt a lot more.
As it is, it looks like it hurt a fucking lot.
Oh yes.
Commander, I found a secure terminal.
That hurt like hell.
Are you okay down there?
Yep. Feeling good. Brooks, you got hit.
I know. I used Medigel. A lot of it. All of it, actually. And now everything is a little bit bouncy.
I think you used too much.
So, can I help with anything?
Alert CSEC. I'll look for a way out. Brooks, I see some sky cars across the gap. Maybe a landing pad.
I'm checking the area. Transportation, no. Food,
Thessia and Motors.
it's a sky car lot. Cision Motors.
I don't care if the current temperature units still work. Put new ones in all along this section. The customer has permits and wants work to start immediately. Even paid up front with a crazy bonus. Get it done. Back Barracks, Citadel Air.
Get a shuttle over there. I'll find a way across.
Okay, right. So, it turns out CSEC has the whole area locked down. It's gonna be a tiny bit tricky to get you a shuttle.
Keep at it, Brooks.
Dude over here just having a smoke.
Oh, also, stay off your comm. Well, except for me. It's hacked. That's probably how they found you.
Who are these guys?
I don't know. They really don't seem to like you.
Yeah, I'm sensing that.
Open the door. I need to get to my shop. Is Cerberus attacking? Oh my god.
This is technically suppressed, so if you can kill someone fast enough on their own, they won't hear it. Ow.
Okay, why did the whole screen look like that?
What was...
I don't know.
Fuck.
That was new to me. I've never gotten hit by that.
It apparently hurts hurts like a bitch though. Bonk.
Wait, what the?
Fuck you.
Shot me.
I'm fine. Might need a little backup.
Hi, Liara.
Joker explained what happened. I'm on foot, but should reach you soon.
Easy meat. We do not make anything that tastes like Krogan, and certainly not barbecue asari. That's not the sort of business we do. Please restrict your orders to what we officially catalog. Sincerely, Gret Bast, shipping director of Easy Meat.
What? That means someone asked for that.
No, that means a lot of people asked for that they had to put up a bulletin.
Hang on. Joker mentioned staff analyst Brooks, yes? That's her. Everybody play nice.
It's like Krogan or barbecue the sorry. Alex, do you have any Metagel?
Nope.
Nope. Because Shepard is on vacation. They did not bring their equipment with them.
Except for shields.
Mass spec fields. Technically, I think the idea is since... Yeah, you know, no, I was going to say a whole thing, but that doesn't work for troopers or engineers.
Nope.
I was gonna say Shepard projecting, like, because Shepard could technically still, as a biotic, could still project a barrier on their own.
Yeah. Anyone proficient in biotics can get away with that.
Yeah, but when you're playing a not biotic class, like engineer, this mission gets weird.
We don't talk about that, but we're not. We are currently not. Oh no, yeah.
God damn it! Shot me right out of the charge! Like, oh god.
Good to hear.
Okay, put them all on one side of me.
And also aggroed all of them.
Yep.
That is the problem for the Alex for now to deal with, not the Alex section. Wow, you got fucked on that one.
Bitchin'.
Mm-hmm. That one did.
Ah, shit, there's still one more out there.
Alex still can't aim it.
You would think for a person who has been trying to use sniper rifles since the first game, she would improve at least 1/18th.
You would think.
I'll try to override it.
Hey.
Damn it.
Shepard, what are you doing? I heard that from here.
It's all under control.
Ah, shit.
Thought I'd make things more interesting.
Oh, hi, Javix. I have to wonder how your species lasts this long.
Survives this long.
Survives this long. Yeah. Tenacity. Is that a good excuse? No, but it's what I'm sticking with.
Hey, they called me.
That one hit somebody.
It didn't hit anybody, it hit the wall.
You're dead.
Okay, we're good.
Can't believe Shepard got past the walkway.
It is surprisingly challenging to have none of the things you want to have.
I don't know. When I got to this section, I was fine. I wanted that pistol.
Yeah, but I don't like this pistol.
Why?
I just don't want.
It's
not
a
mine.
good pistol.
It's not that it's not a good pistol. It's just not my playstyle. A pistol that matches my playstyle.
To aim?
Yeah, it forces you to fucking aim. Look at that. He had full health and like almost half his shield, and you two-shot him. He just dropped.
Yeah, your love interest meets you here.
Having a bad day, Shepard?
You could say that.
Landing pad is over there, but it's
They
behind
are
a
looking
locked
nice.
gate.
Let's look for a control panel.
That is.
I
like
your
that outfit.
Control panel, right.
Now,
I
see,
heard you
Shepard
fell
is
through a
supposed to be
fish
wearing
tank.
finery in this section,
about it
but
later.
Alex just decided to wear the hoodie the
Shame.
entire game.
I quite liked that restaurant.
We'll talk about it later.
Suzanne Gallant, you ever want to experience danger from the safety of your own sky car? You never explore the vast reaches unknown and be home in time for dinner? Suzanne Gallant can get you there. Strong, silent, willing to charge into battle along the most exclusive boulevards. Dauntless. Stalwart. Look at these price tags! 248,995 credits.
Goddamn
Fuck
inflation.
you! Super savings! Sure, buy a car that costs more than your house. Oh, of course.
Stand back.
One moment. Hello.
Could you please open the gate? Thank you.
Please leave.
Well, I could have done that.
I just love Shepard's just like upset.
He's like, I wanted to shoot the glass.
Jazz is playing.
Oh. He's got that death weapon!
He's got this death plasma rifle.
Not the plasma rifle, that one.
It's just a fucking cannonball onto it. Beware airborne Krogan. I fucking love Rex.
Rex? What are you doing here?
Just butting heads with the council over Krogan expansion.
Oh, and tosses you the death rifle.
He doesn't get assault rifles. He gets oh wait, no, I think he does. No, he gets pistols and shotguns.
Get Spitfire.
Joker, we lost our ride. Where are you?
On my way. Picked up Brooks. Figured you'd have a few questions.
Good call.
It's just a few.
Great to have Rex. It's great to have Rex again.
Rex is actually a good. Rex is actually a good person to use the Rieger carbine on.
Sorry. See, radius, damage.
Don't give him any stimulant packs because he'll just use all of them.
Radius or damage, and radius. Pass tight, recharge beating.
Yeah, radius. Why not?
Recharge.
Whoops.
Oh.
Undo upgrade.
The music.
Alex, you can undo the upgrade and take the correct upgrade. But you're not gonna do that.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just upset at how Alex is building Rex, but I have no control over her right now.
I mean, she is just living up to the name of her stream, being bad at games.
Look at his health. Like, I want you to look at his health, hun, and then I want you to see if you want to put any points in his health.
Lol.
He has over 5 times as much health as anyone in your party.
The only person that comes even kinda close is James.
And even then, he's only up to 1200.
James has like a third. Like,
James Rex is going in.
Yes, Rex is just going in. He's like,
which is why I wanted you to get weapon things, because he'll go in.
Oh, that's great. I love that.
Shepard's just blowing up all of the cars.
Sorry I'm late. Had to take the scenic route.
Scenic route? We nearly crashed 4 times. Where the hell did you learn to drive?
And Brooks says hi.
Wait. I don't think Joker has ever learned to drive. He's only learned to fly. Huh.
I mean, this is technically driving.
Oh, he's flying a shuttle, so you need a pilot's
He's technically
license.
flying.
That's much different than an Alliance warship. But
You still need a pilot's license to fly a shuttle. But yeah. I like the little club music it had going while we were fighting in there.
Someone want to tell me what's going on here?
Who were those mercenaries? They were heavily armed and using C-Sec shuttles.
I don't know. I've never seen them before.
I can't believe you survived all that. They had guns and grenades and those drone things.
It's alright. I'm calling Commander Bailey. See what's going on with C-Sec.
Okay, that sounds... Wait! Wouldn't that just make whoever you contact a target too?
She's right, Shepard. Until we know more, it's a huge risk.
Okay. For now, we run this ourselves.
Right. Ourselves. On our own. Outside the law. Okay. Yeah.
Brooks, gunfire means something serious is going on. Can you keep it together long enough for
She
us to
is
figure
certainly
this out?
trying.
They said the Medi-Gel might make me jumpy. Also, the fact that I work a desk job and have never been shot before.
How did you get mixed up in this?
I monitored data for Alliance intel to prevent fraud and hacking of officer IDs. Like, someone using an Admiral's pass to get into a nightclub on the Citadel when that Admiral is fighting on Tuchanka. I wrote a tracking program. It's really neat. I named it Mr. Biscuits, after my cat.
Brooks.
Right, sorry. Anyway, my program
good one.
detected a breach in your classified files. Soon, everything we had on you was compromised. Personnel files, mission reports, everything.
Since when does hacking personnel records involve heavy weapon fire?
Think of what criminals could do if they had Shepard's military access codes. Or Spectre codes, even.
Explains why they need you dead, Shepard. Nothing to stop them till the damage is done.
Guess we're back on the clock.
We'll find a quiet evening. Just the two of
God
us.
damn it.
When this is done.
Okay, ideas on where to start with these guys?
Maybe.
Certainly try.
That pistol you picked up.
For such a tiny thing, it packs a punch. Never seen anything like it before.
Nor have I. Let me see if I can dig something up.
Really, it looks just like a
Well,
carnifex.
you can try, but I should warn you, I haven't found anything yet, and I've been digging pretty deep.
I'm sure you have. Glyph.
Collating relevant
You're
intel
talking
for
to the
review,
Shadow
Dr.
Broker.
Tassoni.
Thanks.
All right, the hour's on point. What about the rest of the crew?
Yeah, what about those slackers?
Joker, you've been busy.
I found some folks who actually like being shot at.
Permission to come aboard, Shepard?
Found some morons who like gunfire.
Okay, later, when this is over and everything is settled, we are gonna talk about this bait thing.
Hey, you didn't get shot. You only got shot at. Actually, oh, I think he
You
had a
didn't get
gun
shot at all.
No, yeah, he didn't get shot
I
at.
knew they'd never let me inside, but I think to myself, someday, when I've proven my
Who was
worth
that
to the
art on the
galaxy,
group chat, by the way?
I'll go there for dinner. And
X23.
then you broke their floor.
Do they even have food you can eat there?
That means that means nothing to me.
Logan's
Laura
daughter slash
Kinney.
clone.
Thank you.
Wolverine.
That means something to
Wolverine's
me.
daughter slash Wolverine's daughter slash clone. There you go.
Considering there were a couple of Turians at that sushi place, I'm guessing they had food that Tali could eat.
Hey.
That or they really liked the taste of that sushi.
Nothing beats having a Krogan bodyguard, huh? I had a buddy like that once. But, no.
A number and some
not
letters
so
mean
much a
nothing
buddy,
to me.
More of a prisoner who helped us. It's a long story, man. Anyway, Brooke, she's kind of cute. Think she's on the market? Shepard?
The restaurant attack has made
Fucking
the
nigga.
news. Civilian casualties seem to have been restricted to fish. Hello, Shepard.
The Normandy's nice, but for unwinding after a mission, you can't get better than this.
Thank you, Edie.
Observation lounge needs a hot tub.
Oh, that's basically
The others should be upstairs, I believe.
There's not very many left.
You're ready.
I mean,
Garrus.
Garrus is who we're looking for.
Oh, and Javik and Rex.
Garrus is upstairs.
So, what was it, Shepard? 5 minutes before someone started shooting at you?
See?
On the other hand, we get this cool secret hideout to hang out in. Unless the bad guys look in the window.
Lol. You know what I'd like to do?
We could probably shade the window.
Swing from the
That's
chandelier.
probably a setting for
No,
that.
you know I like to have. I like to
What?
get a bunch of my friends
You should probably
together.
switch your weapons, by the way.
I want to get a bunch of my
Otherwise, you're good.
I want to get a bunch of my friends together. All of us just pool our money together and get a apartment like that or house. That'd be nice.
Something that arguably is such a waste of money that we
No,
could be
I'm not talking about all the. I'm not talking about all the bells and whistles on.
You haven't
stuff.
even used the saber. You said you were going to use it.
I realized that halfway through selecting my sniper rifle. But like I mean like a 3-bedroom large 3-bedroom apartment or house with room to stretch our legs, plenty of lounging spots, a full kitchen, and 2 or 3 bathrooms maybe. That's what I mean by that.
That would be nice. 2.5 bath.
Like, cause this is too big for this would be too big for what I feel is one
Oh
person.
God, yes.
Bet you never saw a shuttle get taken down like that before.
I would have a different surface to sleep on for half of the month. Each night of half the month.
Like,
I could spend an entire fortnight switching sleeping services and never sleep on the same service.
Commander, in my cycle,
There's like, what, 3 beds in here, 5 couches,
tanks containing aquatic
an
animals,
assortment of bullshit.
we usually... Oh, right. We never did. You are a trailblazer.
Nice. But yeah, like
Javik making a joke.
with
Being sarcastic shit.
with 3 explicit bedrooms. That's bare minimum housing
Well,
for
again,
3 people. But
Anderson
I mean, like,
did say that that
6 people.
Kaylee's. I'm gonna fucking call her Callie because Kaylee is not spelled that way. Fuck off. Callie Sanders had said that she wanted him and her to settle down, so I imagine she also maybe wanted kids.
Yeah,
Because
possibly.
they've been together for.
You got 3
decades.
bedrooms. I'd like a place around this size for me and 2, like at bare minimum 2 friends, maybe even a few more. Honestly, with all this, you can fit like 2 friends plus their partners.
Can fit a commune. Fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, you could easily have 9 people live here, and it'd be totally comfortable.
Space-wise, it would be comfortable. Like, fuck, am I ever going to live in a house with more than 3 other people?
Yeah, space-wise, 9 people here can live here comfortably without stepping on each other's toes. And look at the size of this kitchen.
No, that doesn't mean I'm not going to fucking drop kick one of those 9 people after 3 months because one of them pissed me off.
But there's also room enough for us, like, for people to go to another room and be like, I don't want to talk to you right now.
Yeah.
I've made some progress. Would you like me to call the meeting?
Hang on,
I
I
refuse
didn't
to
talk
believe
to
that there
Brooks.
exist
Hold on
8
for now.
people in this world that I
Certainly.
could tolerate living with.
Well,
at
I'm
one
gonna have to
time.
write a report about getting shot. I hear those are really complicated.
And it's faster if you make a template.
I think maybe you get shot too much.
It's better if it's faster if you make a template.
Yeah, Brooks, we most certainly get shot at too much.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I feel like I could
The
easily
idea
tolerate...
that Shepard has a template for these reports is.
Yeah, it's fucking hilarious.
I feel like I could easily tolerate 2 friends and their partners in a place like this, provided nobody has any kids.
Whenever you're ready, Commander.
The moment that one of you says that you're pregnant, I'm sorry, I'm kicking you outside.
We have a lead.
Nah, I wouldn't. But it'd be like, all right.
No,
You don't gotta go, but you can't stay here.
No, because at that point, that's
He's
second.
been suspected of using his
Pull money
profits
together
to
again
smuggle weapons onto
for a
the
little
Citadel.
for a shed outside.
Immediately after the attempt on Shepard's life, Khan made an
I'll give them 8
call.
planks
A
of
livable
wood.
shed.
Make it work.
I'm returning your down payment now.
Nice time.
Turn on a vid screen. When I sell a gun, I don't want it showing up on the nightly news. You won't be linked to me. Save it. Our association is terminated. And if you even think of coming after me, I've got info on you ready for prime time. So you ponder that. Khan out.
So that's our identity thief.
Looks like he's got an ID disguiser. Those things are a pain in the ass to get around.
Did you get anything on the mercenaries who attacked us?
They're a private military corporation called Cat-6. As most of you know, Cat-6 is an Alliance nickname for dishonorable discharges. Many have criminal records, histories of steroid abuse, and...
If we know, why are you
other
telling
charming
us?
features. No doubt hired by the thief, not by Khan.
That phone call was pretty damning stuff. How'd you get it?
It involved the weapon's biometric data, Solarian intelligence, and a Hanar prostitute with camera implants.
Seriously?
No, but the truth is boring.
Whoever that voice was, Khan's nervous enough to cut them loose. We can squeeze
that'd have
Khan
been
until a
funny.
contact drops out.
Easier said than done. He has a panic room inside the casino, a good place to hole up. Edie can give us
Now
programs to hack
the
door,
bit that's
but
getting me is
cameras
she
and guards
lying
complicate
about the
things.
Hanar entirely or just about the camera
Khan could
implants?
disappear, or worse, if his guards ever open fire, normal people could get hit. Like I did.
She's right. We can't risk spooking him. We go in quiet. Small team, no gunplay.
Dr. Tassoni, this evening the casino will be hosting a charity event to assist war refugees.
Purchase some tickets, Glyph. Then call up a layout of the building.
Score. So, how close can you get? You don't usually put a back door in a panic room.
This air shaft bypasses the security gate and ends up in storage. From there, the panic room's door camera can be disabled.
Still, we're talking about a casino. There's gotta be alarms in that shaft.
I believe I have some countermeasures that may help. I'll know more once we're inside.
Who will go in this shaft? They need to be small in size.
Yeah, that's not me. Too many snacks of roast Farron leg.
I suspect my suit's built-in tech would be picked up by security sensors.
Love you, Tally.
My presence in the casino would arouse suspicion. Mechs are not allowed, since they can have cheating software.
What you need is somebody trained in zero emissions tech. No electronics, no metal, just undetectable polymers. We had a course back at Op-Int, disabling a bomb with these little tweezers. See, the bomb was filled with shaving cream.
All right, you're in.
What? No. What?
You said it yourself. We've all got too much tech.
But I managed to get shot just coming to talk to you. Now I'm supposed to hack my way into a safe room?
That's the plan, Brooks. Get whatever you need and be ready.
If that's settled, it looks like there's one last hurdle to get us inside.
Which is?
Black tie required.
Who are you picking?
Liara.
I love bringing Javik there. She's just like in full armor. It's like you couldn't have tried to wear formal clothes. Like it'd be a waste.
Alright, yeah, it's funny.
Tally has a black and white suit.
Shepard looking just about perfect.
What, my face isn't perfect?
Wouldn't change it for the world, or, as the case may be, the galaxy.
Plus, everyone will be so busy looking at you, I can just, do what I do. Right?
Oh, she looks nice.
I'll get to the ventilation shaft. Wish me luck.
Liara, you have any input?
Khan has a lot of surveillance set up. I'd mingle with the guests if you want to look normal.
Okay, Liara. Time to meet the riffraff.
Mingle.
If you go behind those slot machines to the right, you should be able to see, maybe Shiala, not Shiala, Shaira.
Hey.
Your advice is so good at psychic.
You're sorry, consort.
So what's gonna happen to me in the next few minutes?
Disappointment. Commander Shepard. Shaira. It's been a long time.
Damn.
My idea of a long time is different than yours, Commander. What can I say? I put a lot of living into the last few years. Indeed. Do you have any advice for me this time? When?
Commander, I'm upstairs by the grate leading to the shaft, but there's a problem. Can you meet me?
Fantastic dancers here.
That is sorry in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, right. Just like we thought. There's an alarm on the grate.
We'll have to bypass it.
Use this. It's a resonance emitter lens. It should let you see security grids and wiring.
Good. I'll follow the wiring to a junction box, splice it, and disable the alarm.
Yeah. Fingers crossed.
The lens is working.
Good. Follow the blue wiring. In case it needs to be set, don't try to bypass a camera while you're being watched.
I see a junction in the wall, but there's a camera watching it.
Shepard, I'm sending a hack to your Omni tool. It will fool the camera, but it'll self-delete after a few seconds.
Got it. The splice is in.
Good. I've got the grate open, and in we go. Act casual. This could take a while.
Alright, let's go mingle with some people.
I love how this makes your shipper's eyes look, though.
Fucking pure ass white.
Yellow.
Oh, hey, what can I buy?
The camera's
Oh, yeah.
It's an ATM.
I didn't know that.
Maybe if you mingle.
I'll call you back.
Try to try to talk to somebody.
Join the party?
Like adrenaline in my heart. They're gonna have a fire breather on the bar later and shoot fireworks above the ward.
Would fireworks even burn into vacuum?
It worked at New Year's. Whatever they did, it looked freaking nuclear.
What?
There's a guard right below me.
Don't panic. I'll get his attention. Excuse me. I think I saw someone doing drugs in the ladies' room.
I see. Were you able to identify the substance used?
Red sand.
Dispatch, we've got a sand tripper in the bathrooms.
Have they tried to compromise the games biotically?
Unknown at this time. Moving to confront. Send backup. We're taking care of it, ma'am. Appreciate the help. You have a good night now.
You're clear, Brooks.
Thanks, Commander.
Now fucking leave.
And I'll get back to blending in. Slow and steady. We'll get to Khan.
Isn't Miranda here?
No.
I don't know why I'm thinking that.
Because when you get to hang out with your companions, she can meet you up here.
What's that supposed to mean? Is that like code for how wasted I am? No. They just call me a sheep. Sexism? Wait, I need to check. That's sexism for inanimate things.
Roland Karn.
Interesting. You're not mingling and you're not betting. What's your game?
The name's Roland Quarn. The game, Commander Shepard, is hearts and minds.
Care to elaborate?
Most people in this casino are here for a good cause. Others are just here to be seen. Phonies, if you will. They have money they won't miss. Others who are not myself need it. So, the honorable thing to do is part them from this money.
So you're a con man.
Con men leave their marks angry. Con artists leave them smiling.
Huh.
I like that.
Still just need to continue mingling.
Attention, bets are locked. Attention, all bets are locked. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen.
Select one of the 4 available variant race. Place your bets. I'm just mingling still? How long is
Yeah.
how
You
long
have to
is
do like
break
3 or
time?
4.
Move from 3 to 5, and we'll find 10 minutes to eat something. It's for a good cause. For every 1,000 years, lots of roof over the head of some...
Why, hello, love. Isn't the turnout amazing? I wasn't sure anyone would show up.
We pull together when we have to.
I feel so bad for the humans. If you need a place to stay,
Oh my God.
you just let me know.
I have a place to stay now, but thanks.
So you had nothing before
Oh
that?
my god.
Oh, how brave of you to endure, dear. The humans are so resilient. Like that phrase of theirs, stiff one in the lips?
Stiff upper lip.
Right, of course. What did I say?
Why do I
Just
hear
gotta
the
keep mingling.
No, I just heard the chorus dead music and then
Oh,
no.
yeah,
Oh god.
No, seriously. Have you ever tried to chase an ambulance? In a sky car, it's about the most dangerous thing you can do.
So are you Khan's lawyer?
I represented the casino once. Brutality suit.
What's Khan like?
Intense. Scares the hell out of his staff. But every now and then, he does some charity, like this.
Does that make up for it?
If what I hear about him is true, not remotely.
Talk to me, Brooks.
I've got a pressure pad and an obstruction detector ahead. I can't disable them from here.
Okay. Edie, I need a tech solution. Brooks, stay put. We'll find some junctions and take down the sensors.
Okay.
Follow the red wiring.
I'm at
I
a
can
junction.
distract him.
There's a
Tell me
camera and
when.
a guard.
I'll just be here, trying not to cough.
I saw a pickpocket working the crowd upstairs.
Just a second, ma'am. I'll contact the surveillance desk. Point him out to me.
Brooks, try it now.
Checking the pressure pad. No alarms. Looks good.
Bitchin'.
Follow the red wiring.
That took me way too much fucking effort the first time I did it.
Hang on. Okay, I did one junction. I need to hit a second.
There's a junction by the
Yeah, where's Kasumi when you need her? She'd
Plain
love
view,
this.
guards.
But you can do something, right? Because my legs are maybe sort of starting to fall asleep a little.
I bring greetings from the consort Shaira. She instructed me to schedule a session with you.
I'm at the storage room, great. Time to hit the lock.
Be careful, Brooks. Brooks?
Hey, Commander.
What? What happened?
Infrared laser hooked up to a silent alarm. I didn't get it in time. Shepard, I'll call the responding guard to say it was a false alarm. But you must stall him before he reaches Brooks.
Hey!
Just calm down. I'm trying to do 3 different things here. Barrows?
Sir, we checked out the alarm in storage. It's nothing. Minor accident.
Find out who tripped it and get them in my office by end of shift.
Just going, hey!
Now you. What'd you need?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you a security? I thought you were a friend of mine. You got the same suit.
You. Enjoy your evening.
You're clear, Brooks.
Thanks, Commander. Let's see if we can get to the panic room.
He had to manually turn the customer service back on. It's like you.
Yeah, you could hear the customer service voice in that one.
Yeah.
Get a lot
It's like
riding
you. Enjoy your evening.
Picked him up at a shelter. Whoever let him go had no eye for racers. He can outrun anything he can't outfight, and outfight anything he can't outrun.
What are the odds on him?
Enough to pay for my kids' tuition.
And he bet enough to pay his kids' tuition on that. Jesus fucking Christ.
If he wins, he will have his kids' tuition.
Throw
and
a
left
quad
over.
to Chunkin Princess. Tuna fish dogs. Optimistically will win.
Optimistically will win.
Blistering start. A dominant performance. The Chunkin Princess wins.
You lost.
Yeah. Can I leave? Okay, thank you.
No.
Okay.
You may
so
not
I think
leave.
you just need to get to me. I'm on the other side of the security gate.
Right. Have you bypassed the camera back there?
Well, I got my side. Yours is still on, though. We need to finish this before someone comes by.
Hang tight.
I can't get the security gate to open from here. The junction must be on your side. It might be tricky, just so you know.
Have a little faith.
Yeah, this is it's tricky, alright.
This
What's
is the
that?
one that caused me so much anger.
You look hungry. They have vat-grown swordfish in the restaurant. Shall I save you a bite?
Wouldn't turn to suspicious activity. My floor.
The thing about Solarian parties is, they all do it too well.
I don't
This
follow.
one is so
My
upsetting.
lab group on Surkesh. All Solarians but me, and all with damn near perfect memories.
Oh, that could get awkward.
You wanna
Exactly.
you wanna
It was all
distract the
about
guard
who
on the
burned the
left,
cake
then
6
get the
months
camera
ago, or
on the
Archimedes
left, then distract the guard on the right, get the camera on the right.
So distract him, then get this one, then distract him, and then got one? Or what?
Yeah. No.
I don't know.
Opposite cameras. Delay.
Okay, the delay makes this much pain.
Guard away from people, camera on left side. Guard near people, camera right side.
All right, walking guard or sitting or just standing guard?
Walking guard. He's not
walking
near
guard
people.
and camera. Walking guard and camera near him first. Then standing guard and camera near him second.
The attention to detail is remarkable.
I guess. They were a gift. Are they valuable?
How do I get her to stop distracting that guy? Because
just have to wait.
Is there somewhere I can go to make a private call? It's very important.
Wow, that fucking voice. Fucking Southern Belle, Liara.
It's weird.
Weird.
Con, you and me are gonna have a talk.
Ball. He's dead.
I see this conversation will be strictly one-sided.
That was perfectly timed, Dylan. Thank you.
There's a deletion order on the
You're
terminal.
welcome.
Damn it. Everything's been wiped. I don't know if it was him or the killer or... When I tripped that alarm, did I screw this up? What are you looking for?
Mistakes. Thought so. Whoever it was had to do this fast. They wiped the terminal, but not the comm.
Oh, so we can take the comm back to the safe house to scan it, or...
Elijah, come crawling back.
Guess again.
You. I see you've recovered from flopping on the floor like a fish.
Name a time and a place. Or you could hide behind voice disguisers for the rest of your life.
You're trying to rattle me, so I slip up. You have nothing. All you can do is wait for the hammer to fall.
Bring a bigger hammer. Your last try was inadequate.
I'm gonna take everything you have and everything you are.
Damn it. Sorry, Commander. There wasn't enough time to trace the call.
We're not finished. Pull out the data drives.
The ones that got wiped? You think we can find something?
With Edie, anything's possible. The sooner we get them to her, the sooner we can track down this threat.
Thank you, Shepard. That was fun. Well, not so much for the host.
It wasn't a total loss. Brooks, work with Edie to see if there's anything useful on those drives.
Here's hoping. I'll let you know what we find, Commander.
Damn, Commander. You can't even attend a party without someone ending up dead. Now, if I can just find some chow around here, you'd think a pad like this would be stocked.
Speaking of which, I'm getting hungry again.
Well, it's about time.
Yeah, it is practically.
I'm gonna
time
talk
for
to the.
payment.
I'm gonna talk to the party members, and then we'll end there. Why am I still in this outfit?
Because you're not finished with the mission yet. You're supposed to have that outfit until the mission's over.
God.
Suffer.
What's the matter, Shepard? Didn't want me as your date. Too much Krogan for you to handle? A lot of people have that problem. Most of them are dead.
Christ.
Commander, instead of infiltrating the casino using a disguise, it would have been better to hold all the primitives hostage, threaten them with death, and shoot them until they gave you what you wanted. Next time, I will gladly assist.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ, Javik, you can't just shoot everybody.
I mean, you can. It's just not a good idea.
Too bad you shot the hell out of the best sushi place in the city.
Don't
can,
say
but
you
you shouldn't.
can't. You very much can.
He very much can. He just shouldn't.
I hope Brooks and Edie can find something on the drive.
Same here.
Hey,
Did I ever tell you about my casino run-in with the Vorcha Mafia? 5,000 credits and a bottle of whiskey? Actually, never mind.
A glamorous mission, but not our most successful. The next time we have a date, perhaps we should just stay in.
Greetings, Commander. The casino will be...
Oh, yeah, it's Cortez.
Sounds like the mission ended with a hiccup. Well, I'm just glad our team made it back okay.
I think we've got something, Commander.
I am glad to see my physical proximity was not necessary to the success of the mission, Shepard.
Let's see what you find before we call it a win. Commander, Edie and I have been analyzing those drives. I think we found something if you're ready.
Not right now.
Not just yet.
Yeah, because we're gonna call
Right.
it to
Just let me
here
know.
for now. Okay, save. Alright, so when we come back next time, we will continue the Citadel DLC and see who's behind this attempted identity theft. Alright? Okay, so
Sounds good.
I hope you all had a good time, and I'll see you in the next one.